Peace to the people. Wow, man. So, life is amazing, man. That's all I can say about it. Life is amazing. Life is truly amazing. Shout out to all the people that's going to come in. You already know what it's in for. Shout out to you. What's up? What's up, Miss Dovey? Peace, peace, peace. I see you coming in. What's up? What's up, Brandon? Peace. Shout out to all the people. You already know what it's hitting for. So, my fault. We're going to enjoy the moment. What's up, Miss Shanetta? Hey, what's up? So, shout out to all the Messiah Code All-Stars that enjoyed the game night last night. It was very fun. I wish you was there, Miss Shanetta. It was definitely fun. Shout out to all the people, man. So, blessings, the blessings, the blessings, the blessings. Wow. So, what I'm going to say on here, I'm going to say this. Go to Mel-Chi. Let's say Mel-Chi 3:7. Go to Mel-Chi 3:7, and we're going to start from there. I'm going to leave it in the comment section. Hey, peace to the fam. What up? What's up, Miss Dovey? Hey, I see you in here. So we're going to have fun on this live feed. Hopefully we get some people to come in. I got to learn how to invite on this laptop. I'm still trying to figure it out. So, you know, just work with me. Work with me. I've been, you already know, doing it off the fly on the cell phone and just making it pop off like that. But I'm trying to do different things more or less to connect with the people and see how it works out. So what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about the blessings. The blessings, the blessings, the blessings, the blessings on blessings. That's what we're going to talk about. So you're going to say, really, Lamel, how you going to start it off when you talking about these blessings? Okay, well, go to Mel-Chi 3:7 and we're going to start it off like that for all the people. All right. I can't see who's coming in. So like I said, state your name, put it in the comment section, do what it do. This is the Messiah Code. I am Lamel 131. Put your you can put your log date in the comment section. That'll be what's up too. That's what it's all about. We're gonna start letting people know what it's hitting for. That is your pass key. So when I say Lamel 131, you already know that's my pass key. All right. So shout out to you and yours. Shout out to everybody. All right. So while I prepare y'all for the information that I'm gonna kick to you people, all I'm gonna say is this: I'm gonna shares. I'm gonna do some invites. I'm gonna also do some reaching outs, if that's what you want to call it. I'm gonna do some reaching out to the people, man, and see how this message resonates with the people, more or less. Yeah, the blessings, the blessings, the blessings, the blessings, the blessings. So shout out to you and yours if you know and you can count your blessings. Shout out to you and yours if you can see your blessings. Shout out to you and yours if you can not even count your blessings because they just so many. Shout out to you and yours if you know what it's hitting for. The blessings, the blessings, the blessings. Real talk. I'm having fun, man. Shout out to the people that's safe in the hurricane. You already know what it's hitting for too. I love y'all. The blessings. Real talk. The blessings. How many of us is counting the blessings? I can't see the screen right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to do the invites, and I'm trying to just, you know, share the blessings. Why not? That's what it's all about.
Piece of KFC all-white meat chicken.
Hopefully, I can share these blessings with a couple people.
Holy smokes! This is the most white meat ever.
I'm trying to share this and just work with me, please. I want to talk about a couple things on this live feed too, in regards to the Messiah Code. So if you got any questions, I would say put it in the comment section also. All right. So I think like I said, I'm just starting to learn how to do this with this laptop situation. It's kind of different than doing it on a cell phone. But I'm still motivated. I guess I can give y'all some good information. I can vibe with y'all still. You said looks like a peaceful, serene. Yeah, it's peaceful. Except for these mosquitoes, they must think I got sucker written on my forehead. I don't know what's going on. These mosquitoes thinking I got sucker written on my forehead. Real talk. But otherwise than that, it's cool. I need to burn some incense. That'll be hot. I burn some incense. Maybe that'll tell their asses to back up. Because they've been tearing me up. They like, ooh. Red bone. Literally. Red bone. Ooh, man. No, hell no. Red bone. Literally. No. So shout out to all the mosquitoes. I am not a sucker. Okay? I'm not a sucker. All right? Shout out to nature, man. It's nice to be in nature and just breathe. I ain't gonna hold you. It's just nice to breathe. That's my main thing. What I like to do. So yeah. Shout out to everybody. So today I'm gonna talk about something, right? I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna bring back Mel-Chi 3:7. For anybody that wanna rock out with it, I'm gonna bring up Mel-Chi 3:7. And I'm gonna tell y'all what that's hitting for and how I would just more or less talk about it in a moment. Now, it's many ways you can define these scriptures and put it in your life. All right. So, in reference to today, how I want to put it in our life is like this. Check it out. So, shout out to the people. It says this. Mel-Chi 3:7. It says this. It says, yet from the days of your fathers, you have gone away from my ordinances and have not kept them. Return to me, and I will return to you, says the Lord of hosts. Who thinking about it like that? Who thinking about taking one step and God taking like 1,000 million steps for you? Literally. Who thinking about it like that? He said, return to me and I'll return to you. Literally. He said that. So shout out to all the people, man, that knows what it's hitting for. You know, I'm getting to enjoy life. That's what I like, man. I like to look at nature, man, and just say, man, wow, how can I be a part of this and not cause a disruption in the situation? Just like when you look at when somebody throws a rock in the ocean, it causes a ripple effect, right? So you think about the ripple effect in the ocean of consciousness. Now, the ripple effect that you want to bring is harmony. That's what I look at when I say, man, I'm looking at nature. I'm saying, damn, I'm enjoying it. So shout out to the people. I just more or less wanted y'all to just come out here and just get a breather with me and see what it's hitting for. All right. So this is what we're going to do with this forest situation. I wanted to tell people this. We're going to end up making that forest a kung fu jungle. You say, really, Lamel, you're going to make that a kung fu jungle? Yeah, I'm going to make it a kung fu jungle. It's going to be something that people can just go to and they can just rock out. You know what I'm saying? Something that people can just like, I can teach y'all martial arts. You're going to say, man, this dude got a dope zone. Yeah, something like that. I guess you can say that. But it's going to be a training facility, more or less, to help you do what you got to do and help you be better. You know, so shout out to everybody. Shout out to Miss Shanetta. Shout out to Miss Dovey. I appreciate y'all. You know, I wish y'all was there for game night. We're going to do game night every Friday. For all the people that's rocking out with this Messiah Code thing, I'm getting a phone call. Why am I getting a phone call? That's crazy. That's crazy. But every Friday, excuse me, every Friday we're gonna end up having game night. All right, for all the people that like to do things like that, we're gonna have game night, and you can pick your squad. We can squad up, and you can be there and be square. What's up, Leon? Peace to you, brother. But yeah, every Friday we're gonna start having game night and start doing it like that, and it's gonna be Messiah Code trivia. What's up, Shalom Brooks? I see you in here too. What's up? What's up? Peace. I gotta share this. I ain't even share it like that. So what do y'all want to build on? Peace, God. What's up? What's up, Leon? What do y'all want to build on when it comes to the Messiah Code? Ask me any question while I'm basically, you said where I'm at? I'm in Maryland. I'm in Baltimore, my brother. I'm actually in my backyard right now. I'm in my backyard chilling, just doing a live feed on a laptop and just flexing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we had game night yesterday, and it was fire. It was a fire game night, and we're gonna start doing that every Friday. So it's the blue team, the purple team, or the red team. That's how it's gonna go every Friday. So you can choose what team you're gonna be on when we're gonna do that. All right. So shout out to you. So anybody in here, y'all can ask me any question when it comes to the Messiah Code. Y'all can ask me any question. Ask me any question that's not clear to y'all when it comes to the Messiah Code. So more or less, I can just share with y'all what I have on my mind about it, and we all can from the moment. All right. You said I came to California to get at you. You got to come through. You know what it is. Yo, bro. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to California, but more or less, I had to do some things on the East Coast because you already know what it's hitting for with your children, man. Your children start missing you, and when you move, uh, basically 3,000 miles away from your family, you got to know how to balance that. So I was flying back and forth from California to Delaware to and trying to balance it. And so I just decided I'm just come out here for basically like a year and then go back to California. You said rise in excellence. What's up, Miss LaUnc? I see you in here, sister. What's up? What's up? I see you. Peace. You already know what it's hitting for. 747 24/7 361. Miss LaUnc, you already know what it's hitting for. Shout out to my people. Shout out to my MeWe people. Shout out to my people throwing up the MeWe's. You already know what it's hitting for. Let me put it in there. Let me put the MeWe in the comment section. Yeah. Shout out to my people. You already know. Shout out to my 141s and my 414s. Shout out to everybody. My 414s, my 141s, you already know. It's 1221. Facts. Facts. It's 1221. You know what I mean? So you said chilling. So right now, this is a chill session right now. I'm in the backyard. We're going to talk about some knowledge. We're going to discuss a couple things about the Messiah Code, and we're going to have fun. So like I said, anybody can ask me any questions. Anybody can ask me any question, and I'll just drop some science on it. I'll drop some science on it, and we can have fun. So while you try to figure it out, you said while you try to figure it out, 1221. You already know 1221. 1221. If you don't know what that is, it's the Messiah Code. That's all part of the Messiah Code, how we moving right now. So shout out to my 1221s. Shout out to my 141s. You already know my 414s. They already got the 411. It's 747 24/7 361. Period. Messiah Code, baby. Let's go. So yeah, we about to have fun with the moment. We're about to have fun. What's up, money? Peace. I see money coming in the building. That's hot. I like when money come in the building. I love it. Let the money rain on me. Real talk. We need to get money right now. So, I'm having fun more or less on this Messiah Code thing, and I'm doing my best to share with people what it is and what it's hitting for. Okay, now I got to talk about various different subjects this week, and the main subject of the matter was the Gemini project. Yeah, that was the Gemini project this week. It went down like that. So a lot of people was like, wow, like how in depth I went on the Gemini project was straight hard, but it's so much more to that. It's so much more to that. And I would like to discuss to y'all basically, if y'all don't have questions, I would like to discuss to y'all basically about reality and how to talk to what you consider to be the dead, but I don't consider them to be the dead. All right. And this is going to blow your mind. This is like one of the live feeds that you should really check. And I don't know how long I'm going to kick it on this subject, because it's certain people I want to know this information, certain people I don't want them to know this information. But I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put it out there like that. Because this information is dangerous, because, love is a dangerous thing. Sometimes people don't want people to move on with love. Like like a person say they love you, right? And they don't want you to be happy. Like, let's say you in a relationship with somebody and they say they love you, but they don't want you to be happy. When it comes time to split or quit, or when it comes, that's not love. That's not true love. Love is you want somebody to be happy. You don't really need to be with that person. So shout out to the people that are grown folks in the building. I mean that. What's up, Miss Lauren? Peace. I see you in here. You said reality. How to talk to the doormat, aka the dead. Okay, I like that. I like that. You asked me a good question, Miss Long. A lot of people are afraid to ask that question when they say, you said reality, how to talk to the doormat, aka the dead. Now, I've been breaking stuff down with this Gemini project. It's a part of that too, because you look at the 1 and the 4. I said the 1 and the 4. The 1 represents the A, okay, and the 4 represents the D. That means the dormant or the dead. Yeah, the dead. 4 was the dead, the dormant, the dead, the door. Those that are at the door, but the door is shut. Some of them got the keys to the door, and some of them don't got the keys to the door. The door is locked, and they are locked in a literal hell. They are literally locked in a hell because they are at the door that's dormanted. So that's what you said. Oh man, the devil lived, died. Yeah, lived. Yeah, dead. Yeah, that's everything about that. You get what I'm saying? So they at the door. They literally at the door. They at the door, but they not going through the door. They not going through the door at all. They just standing at the door, and they don't understand that they are locked in a school, or the Hebrew word school is Sheol, which means hell. The word school is Sheol in Hebrew, and it means hell. Yeah, you locked in a hell. You can't get past that 4. And it goes between the 1 and the 4. That was the 14. And that's Genesis chapter 1:14. I hope you get the 411, because that is square Messiah Code trivia. So you said, I just blocked all of my relatives. You said, I just blocked all of my relatives, cut them all off yesterday. Add keys to the door, or no doors at all in a hell. Well, it's always doors. You got to realize this. It's always doors. No matter what you talking about, it's a door. You looking through a door right now, a literal doorway. The mind is a doorway. The door is a principle. It's just a principle. It doesn't mean just like a wall is a principle. These are principles. This is how we are confined within this reality that we in, because we are confined within the principles of it. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. So when I'm talking about a door, I'm not talking about a literal door. I'm talking about of it. You get what I'm saying? So that's the build on that. You said, yeah. All right, I was reading your comment. Genesis 4:14. Genesis 4:14, yeah, that was Cain. Now you gotta realize this with Cain. I like how you said this with Cain. This was so significant what's going on, what y'all got to understand when I say the 414s. When I call y'all the 414s, the Messiah Code Trivia, this is the people Genesis 414 or John 414, period. Listen to this. When I like how you brought that up, Miss LaUnc, and I'm going to answer the question on that. The 414s, it's like this, man. People done a lot of things, like you done a lot of things in your life, and you don't think you can be forgiven for the moment of that. You don't think you have basically salvation. But the 414, that's what the salvation was. So 414 was salvation. It was for all the wanderers. They didn't know if they can get salvation. But that's the 414. You get what I'm saying? And that's the 14 and the 41. 1441 square, frontwards, backwards, 14. Period. You get what I'm saying? But those are the people that basically have salvation, and they connect up to the 141s, and those are the chosen. They become chosen. The 414s become the 141s. Same thing. They become chosen. You get what I'm saying? Because you got forgiven. And then your code got changed. Your code got changed 414 to 141, but it was still in the square somehow. So hopefully I broke that down. 414 is salvation. All right. So if I ask you Messiah Code Trivia, and I ask you, well, what's the 414? That's salvation. Yeah, square 414. That was all about. Also, the 414 and the 141 was all about basically the tone of the earth, how it is right now, which is in A minor. You know what I mean? Because we had to reach out like this, and the minds that had to come in this dimension had to resonate on those type of tones. That's what people don't get. So it's various different things that had to happen, like with the Gemini project with Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Like people don't know, like this, for instance, right? Let's say like Jesus. Let's say a Jesus, a Messiah Code figure, right? A Messiah Code figure, right, has a literal pact with the devil. You say literally, how does a Jesus or a Messiah Code figure has a pact with the devil, even though he is representing God on the planet Earth? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to explain this, because he has to clean up what's the devil that's inside the people. So that's the pact. It doesn't matter where he goes, he still has to fight the devil. He has to fight that type of force. It doesn't matter where he goes. So it's literally a pact of the sort that some people don't understand. It's literally like a war pact. It's like a war pact. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. But nowadays, as messiahs, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to be. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to be. It's gonna blow y'all mind. Now, all of y'all are sheep. All of y'all are sheep right now. But y'all gotta be wearing the wolf's clothing. I'm not gonna lie on it. Y'all sheep. Remember what it said, beware of wolves in sheep's clothing? No, all y'all are sheep. But nowadays, y'all got to put on the wolf's clothing, because y'all got to trick the wolves out here. I mean that. Y'all got to find some way to trick the wolves in the situation. You want to say, really, Lamel? Yeah. I mean that. Y'all are sheep in here, and y'all got to be putting on wolves' clothing. My fault. But that's the next level. What you say? You said, I'm trying to read the comments. You said, true, the devil is in the people. You said, get on this dimension. Yeah, you right. Had to resonate the right tone of the earth. You right. Look at this. Now, I'm going to show y'all the symbol for the 144,000. This is going to be Messiah Code Trivia. It's going to blow your mind on it, and it's going to bust your head. It's going to bust your head. Like, when I give you the story on the real story of the 144,000, man, I don't even know if I should do it today, but I really want to give it to y'all, and I'll warm y'all up, because I'll talk about it. I guess I'll talk about it next week, right? That'll be my joint that I talk about next week. I'm trying to adjust this screen. My fault, y'all. What's up, Miss K Wild? I see you in here. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the 144,000 and what the 144,000 really came from, and it's gonna blow your mind. I guess I'll warm y'all up to the subject. The 144,000 really came from Mars. It was a story that came from the planet Mars. Facts. It was a story that came from the planet Mars. You said, all right, yeah, Messiah Code trivia. And I'm going to show y'all the sign of the 144,000. Okay, it goes like this. This is 12, boom, that's 144,000. It's basically this and this. That's the sign, that's the symbol of the 144,000. You say, Lamel, why is that the symbol of the 144,000? And this is where you put it at. Let me show y'all real quick. Look, the symbol of the 144,000 is this. That's what it is. It's this right here. That's the symbol of it. All right. This is the symbol. I'm gonna give y'all some symbols. Look at this. I got you. Look at this. I got you, Leon. Look at this. I'm gonna give y'all the symbol of basically the elders. This is the 19, right? Remember I told y'all the reason why you use the pinky finger, right? And this finger, and this finger, right? The reason why you use these two fingers, because those are your noble fingers. These are your deadly fingers. All right? For the people that don't know what's going on with this. So when you put up this is the 6. That's defense. That's the defense. All right? When you put up this, that's the noble. That's you being a noble. So I'm giving y'all signs of this. This is Messiah Code trivia too. This is the symbol of the 19. The symbol of the 19. And you can throw it up like that or whatever like that. But that has always been the symbol of the 19. Why is that? Because this was the 9. This was the 9. And this was the 1. The 1 and the 9. This is the 6. The 1 and the 6. 16, whatever you want to call it. My fault. So I'm gonna get back in here. I'm gonna get back in the cut. Shout out to the people that's rocking out with me on this. You said noble and deadly fingers. Yeah, the noble. You got noble. These are your noble fingers, and these are your deadly fingers. You said, Lamel, why are these your noble fingers? Easy, duh. Because you pinky swear. Remember pinky swearing, and remember this. This is your ring finger of marriage. These are your noble fingers. You said these are your noble fingers. All right? That's why I say it's the 9. It's the 9. That's what y'all gotta get it. Y'all gotta get it. This is the number 6. You get what I'm saying? This is the number 6. Yeah. The deadly fingers. What's up, Miss Cynthia? I see you in here. I see people coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. But those are the deadly fingers right there. These are the fingers that you use in combat. Like if I would be in combat with y'all, I would use these fingers. You said pinky swear. Yeah, pinky swear. And this is your ring finger for marriage. That's why these are your noble fingers. And when you throw them up, that's the 19. That's the 1 and the 19, the 1 and the 9. Everything between the 1 and the 9. And these are your noble fingers. Now these are your noble. This is all noble fingers because you got your thumb, which helps you with creativity. Facts. If you ain't have your thumb, it's hard to be creative, to write, or to do a lot of other things if you didn't have your thumb. So you putting up the spirit of nobility when you throw up this sign right there, and especially when you put it on your heart. When you put it on your heart, you putting up the spirit of nobility. Yeah. But when it's combat, you throwing up this. You literally throwing up this when it's combat, and you protecting the noble fingers. You feel me? You protect the noble fingers. You protect the noble fingers, literally. And that's combat. People don't know that about martial arts. I show you some stuff, man. Yeah, I show you some real stuff, man, what it's all about. Like this right here, I can take a person chi with this. And like I tell y'all, it's the miwi, but this is the code of the ninja. The ninja. This is the same thing. I broke this down on the Gemini project when I was talking about Bruce Lee. I said he studied the code of the Ninga. And then he made a style of his own called Jeet Kune Do, and Jeet Kune Do was the style of the intercepting fist. And what people don't know, Jeet Kune Do and Siamese are one and the same. He didn't practice, he named it something else, but it was the Ninga. It was the same thing, the Ninga. It was the noble dragon. Why? Why do I say it was the noble dragon? If you don't like the draconian, the Dracos, the dragon, the draconian, the man dragon, you don't believe me on this? The Dracula? Okay. You don't believe me? The man dragon, the one that tastes blood, that tastes blood, literally. Okay. Now, if you ever look at a Bruce Lee fight, he show y'all something, a secret that people didn't even never peeped out when they looked at a Bruce Lee fight. Real talk. And I'm going to tell y'all the secret. They call him the last draconian, the dragon. The draconian on the planet Earth, the dragon. He had a taste for blood, his own blood, literally, his own blood. Because when he be fighting people, guess when Bruce Lee turn up? When he tastes his blood, he be like, hold up. He tastes his blood, and he literally gets vitalized from that. Facts. A draconian, a Dracula. Facts. But it was all part of combat. It was just like a noble combat. He was a noble dragon, though. He wasn't the dragon that really was like, he tasted his own blood rather than taste other people's blood, even though he tasted their blood in some sort of way. You know what I mean? But it's a certain hit. Like this hit right here, bow. That hit right there, bow. It takes the chi from a person. Why? Because how the fingers are, and how it brings in the energy back to the palm, and that goes to the heart. All right. So the last draconian of the planet, Bruce Lee. Yeah, it was Bruce Lee. Yo, I'm going to tell y'all, everybody made a deal with Molech. The fucked up part about this Gemini project that y'all got to get, everybody had to make a deal with Molech. This is what I wanted to discuss on here, Miss LaUnc. Think about this. All those great ones, all the great ones had to make a deal with Molech. Molech was the key maker. Y'all didn't get that, man. When I busted out and I talked about it, I said the key maker is the 26. It's Molech. Molech. 26, the key maker. Yeah, that's in Revelations. When you go on to Revelations chapter 9:11, the 19. Yeah, he took the place of the 19. Yeah, Molech took the place of the 19 too, because what happened was he became the key maker of the bottomless pit for people to get out of hell. He knew how to get out of hell, literally. You know why? Because Molech was a person. Y'all didn't get this part when I was teaching y'all or sharing y'all this about how Molech was taking the power of children. That's what he did. He took the power of children. He was like, everybody had to give Molech their children. That's why Molech, the word Moles comes from the word Molech. Molech and Moles comes from the same word, because Molech was taking the power or the vitality from the children to give himself life. And that's how he was passing. He had the ability to pass on from this world and into the next. Yo, it's real deep on that, man. But he became the key maker, and that's why everybody brought their children to Molech. You know why they brought their children to Molech, to sacrifice to Molech? Not because of what you think. They brought their children to Molech so they can be reborn in their children. That's why they went to Molech, for real, because they knew he was the key maker, and he knew how to bring people back through their children, their consciousness, through the children. And they had to give up their firstborn as a burnt sacrifice to Molech for that. Yo, it was sick. Yo, it was real sick. Real talk. So I'm trying to look at the comments. My fault. You said the dragon symbolized the reptilians, the species that was here. Yeah, they was here. They've been here, but we've been here too, Miss Cynthia. That's one thing about this reptilian thing. I want people to realize it's not what we are in the flesh that people got to realize. And this is what I'm gonna give y'all with the 144,000. This planet has been quarantined. It literally has been quarantined from the rest of the universe, and we need an intergalactical ambassador that really knows the symbols of the times to in order for this planet to get out of quarantine. Literally, to get out of quarantine. I'm trying to tell you. Now you're gonna say, how is that possible, Lamel? We are in quarantine. I'm gonna give you the story of the 144,000 that nobody ever gave y'all, because nobody ever did Native American 101. Nobody ever went with a tribe and that wasn't public and sat with a tribe for 40 days and 40 nights and sat with a tribe and was like, let's go. Feed me and teach me everything and what I gotta learn. People didn't do that like how I did that in Arizona. Yeah, facts. I did that in Arizona. So look at this. Now, I'm gonna say this to the people. I'm gonna give y'all something about the story about the 144,000 that will blow your mind. And I got this from the Native American, the Walla tribe. The Walla tribe. Yeah, I got it from that tribe. Facts. Now, look at this. The 144,000, that's why I said this is the symbol. When I threw it like this, y'all should have known game over. Game over. When I threw it like that, when I did it like that, you should have knew it was game over. You know why? Because I threw a martial arts symbol and people didn't get that. It was that. That was the knife in the rock. That was the knife in the rock. I threw a martial arts symbol. Oh, you want to say, Lamel, it's martial arts in this? Yeah, it really all goes back. Like China is connected with this, Japan, everything. Like Native America is hooked up with all of that. Like all of that. Africa, all of that. It's all hooked up. But I'm going to tell you, for the people that don't know the mysteries of this stuff, it's going to go deep, because the mysteries of Native America and China are really one and the same. They're literally like one and the same. And Africa is really one and the same too. But a lot of times people put emphasis on Africa. And I'm going to say this. Yeah, we can put emphasis on Africa, but you don't get what I'm talking about with this. You don't get what I'm talking about with this. Real talk. So, yeah. The Thawala tribe. It's called the Thawala tribe. Yeah, with a TH, Thawala or Tawala. Yeah, something like that. You say it like that. Thawala tribe. Yeah. So you say the real story that should be in the textbooks for our people to recognize and see why and how to produce our kingdom on this earth. Yeah, Miss Cynthia, you right about that one. You definitely right about that. But look at this. I'm going to tell y'all about the story about the planet Mars and where this 144,000 story come from and why I drew the symbol of the rock and the knife. Why I drew the symbol of the rock and the knife, or the yin and the yang. That's the symbol of the yin and the yang, what I just drew right there. What I just did is the symbol of the 144,000. I put it on myself like that, but it was the symbol of the yin and the yang. It was the symbol of the yin and the yang. You said China and the Native American are one and the same. Yeah, they are one and the same. It was the symbol of the yin and the yang that I threw up for y'all. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to bust this down because it's a choice. I told y'all it's a choice when it comes to fighting. You know what I mean? And I'd rather fight with the paper than the rock all the time. Like, so we can live to tell the story or whatever like that. But peep game on this. I'm going to give y'all a short story about Mars, Native American 101. Check me out. So now I explained to y'all before about Mel-Chi. I don't know if y'all about Mel-Chi. Now Mel-Chi is really Molech. Molech. In ancient China, Mel-Chi is really Molech. The same person that is Molech is also Mel-Chi in ancient China. Now you're gonna say, really, Thank you, Lamel. You bringing some Chinese history in here. Oh man, I'm really going to tune into this. Oh yeah, I'm going to connect this with the Messiah Code, Chinese history. All right, look, listen, peep game on this. Mel-Chi, he was a problem. He was a problem. Now, it has always been the order of male, whether female or la male or le male or la male. It was always the order of male. Nothing was above the shell. All right, facts. Now, all right, listen. All right, Mel-Chi, yeah, Mel-Chi is Molech. I'ma bust it down. Mel-Chi is the same person. When you look at the person that Ryu has to fight, and he looks like he's so dark. The dude that Ryu fights, y'all know who I'm talking about. He got a ponytail. When you playing Street Fighter, he's all dark, and he practiced the same style that Ryu and Ken practices, but he practices the dark art of it. Do y'all know, or have y'all ever had a video game or saw the video game Street Fighter and know what I'm talking about? And if y'all know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna tell y'all where they mimicked this character from Street Fighter from. They mimicked it from Mel-Chi or Molech. That person right there is Molech. Yeah, it's all about male, M-E-L or M-A-L, male. It's all about male. It's oneness. I told you that, oneness. It's all about the male. Whether female or male, it's all about the male, period. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So that person that you see in Street Fighter is basically a mimic of Molech or Mel-Chi. Now, I'm gonna tell you one thing about Mel-Chi, that the reason why Mel-Chi is so important to all this in ancient China, and it comes back to Native America. This is the reason why Mel-Chi is so important. All right. You said, what's up, Miss Seti? So I'm talking about ancient China right now. All right. And I'm talking about Mel-Chi and Molech. All right. So this is why Mel-Chi was so important. All right. And everything that was going on. It was an order called the Order of Mel. All right. So within the Order of Mel, it was certain things that people done in order to, I would say, to make themselves more powerful. Now, a lot of people say, well, what is that? All right. It all has to do with sex. It all has to do with sex and eating the right things also, but it has to do with sex a lot. All right, because your sexual energy was something powerful, like in your nut, and then your orgasm. It was something powerful in that. All right, so it was wizards that collected this energy. All right, and that was Mel-Chi. It was Mel-Chi. He was the one that collected the energy in ancient China. He was the one that collected that. And he had a potion, okay? Mel-Chi had a potion, all right, which more or less that he drank, and it was the sexual energy of people. Real talk. Everything that's in your mind, everything that's in your zone, it goes into your sexual energy. All right, that's all. It's all in there. So Mel-Chi would more or less take that energy and do that. But it was a school. Look at this, of animals and everything. Mel-Chi would do it of animals and everything. Now, I explained to y'all before of Noah, how Noah created crack, right? How Noah created crack. I mean, not Noah, my fault. How Molech of Noah's time created crack and different things like crystal meth and so many other things that the Molech of Noah's time created. It's not what y'all think about, how damn they just killed Molech and it was over. Molech kept on coming back. You get what I'm saying? So he came back in different times because he so happened to be the key maker. All right. So in ancient China, Molech was the same person, and he did the same thing throughout time. He was a pedophile of children. He would take their tears and everything, and he would drink it as a formula when the children was pedophile. All right, that's what Molech did. He would take the sexual energy from people and drink it. That would be all he would drink. all right, as his potion to make himself more powerful. And this in turn made Molech live for thousands of years. When I say thousands of years, like the man would live for literally thousands of years, and he was such a problem. You get what I'm saying? He was such a problem. He was death itself. When he would touch something, it would die, literally. So, yeah, that was Molech. Molech, but his name was Mel-Chi in ancient China. Now, Mel-Chi was this. This where it all stemmed from with Molech. All right, with the Molech of ancient China, and how he went against the order of Mel. Listen to this. All right, this is yeah. Shout out. Let me read the comment real quick. You said at this moment the China men are backing up Africa currency without getting into politics for the native people compared to the European descendants. All right, thank you, Miss Cynthia, for the comment. That's what's up. Okay, you said true. Is it a choice of are you for interracial relations? I'm not even talking about that matter right now, Miss Cynthia, about interracial relations. But if you want to ask me, I guess I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm an interracial baby. How I'm going to say I'm not for it? I'm light skinned. That's dumb. If I say I'm not for interracial relations, to answer your question, that'd be resenting my mom and my dad, because I'm an interracial. Whether I'm Puerto Rican or black or whatever, I'm still interracial. If that's what you want to call it. My dad looked like a white dude almost to me. For real, to answer your question. But let me get to you about this Mel-Chi incident and about the order of Mel and how Mel-Chi went against the order of Mel. Now, it was an argument. It's an argument, right, about the shell, right? It has always been an argument about the shell. Like, what came first, the woman or the male or the female? When they arguing about the shell, right? It's always been an argument. So in martial arts, it has been literally the same type of argument. Basically, what came first, the male or the female? You know what I mean? The male or the female. So what happened was Mel-Chi, he was in the order of male, and he became a she-male. He became literally a she-male. You say literally Mel-Chi became a she-male? Yeah, because he engaged in polygamous orgies with men and women. You know what I'm saying? Not just with two women, or he bugging out and having like a menage a joint. He was just going hard in the paint with men and women and having sexual intercourse with male and females. Because it's like, you know how it's an argument how we male and female. It was the same thing with Mel-Chi. But what happened was he created an order of the she-male, or the chi-male. Chi-male. All right? This is real talk. My dad looked like a white. So listen, he created the order of the chi male. The chi male, yeah. Now the chi male or the she males were basically, they were homosexual. They were homosexual. They were bisexual. They had sex with males and females because they drank the energy from the males and the females. They wanted the sexual energy. They were draconian vampires. They were vampires. All right. So this person named Chi-Mel or Mel-Chi is the person that created this order in China. All right. And it's a whole order of this. It's a whole order of these people that basically they were bisexual, and they took the sexual energies from male and females. You get what I'm saying? Through sexual intercourse and so many other things. Yes, that male and female identity is different from man and woman and tone and expression. It confirms the identity of the human. I look at it as male and female because in the beginning, God said he created them male and female. He said he didn't create it man and woman. He said he created them male and female. So if my argument on that is male and female, and it's all about the male oneness, that's my argument on that one. All right. So Molech and Mel-Chi, the dark one of the Street Fighter. Yeah. In the Street Fighter game, they are mimicking what Mel-Chi was. I'm gonna tell you what Mel-Chi was. Mel-Chi knew this. Now, this is a symbol that I gave y'all called the Miwi. I said it's the Miwi, But in the ninga, in the code of the ninga, this is a joint to take a person's chi. This is a joint to take a person's chi. You hit them basically right here. You hit them right here. I don't know if I can do it, but you hit their asses right there, and you do that, and you go, and you breathe in. You don't hit them like this. Ha! You breathe in like this. Because this is in the order of male. Like when you graduate, like in martial arts, people don't know this. I'm gonna teach y'all martial arts 101. Look at this. When you graduate in martial arts, you no longer hit people like this. Ha! 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 You hit them like this. You know why you hit them like that? Because it's the fear of killing a person. It's the fear of God. That's the light that strikes you when you hit a person and you kill them. It's literally like that. But that's also taking their chi. That's taking their energy. So you hit them like this. And that's the dragon. Because when you breathe out, you like this. Facts. I'm trying to tell you. That's the dragon. Because you taking a person's chi, literally. Like you fighting a person, right? Like let's say you fighting a person and you block. You block. You block. You get what I'm saying? Everything is a block. You taking their chi from them. You literally taking their chi. You taking their chi from them. You feel me? You taking their chi. Everything is you taking their chi. That's why you breathe in. Then you have ultimate energy. You have literally ultimate energy from that. And a person be wondering why you got so much strength. So you said, why is Mel-Chi so important? Mel-Chi knew about this. This is the final lesson. When you in martial arts, when you become a master, I gave y'all something that people don't know. I gave y'all something that people have to go to school in martial arts for years. I gave y'all about the breathing in, taking a person's chi, even utilizing this to take a person's chi and how you hit them. You get what I'm saying? It's about the breath. It's all about the breath. Now, I gave y'all a secret. That's a secret. Now, what you got to realize is, now, when Mel-Chi realized that at the end of the studies, I take a person's energy is how what keeps me alive. Really, this is what I want to tell y'all a secret about this shit. This will mess y'all up. This will really mess y'all heads up about this. And this is what my master taught me when he taught me about this breathing in technique. This is what my master taught me so much. Y'all ever wonder why Bruce Lee cries so much? Y'all never wonder why. Y'all ever wonder why Bruce Lee cries so much? Like this. Bruce Lee be fighting, right? He fighting people, right? He fighting. Look, he fighting people, right? And he blocking. Ha, ha, right? People don't even peep. When he blocking, he's breathing in. And then when he's hitting, he's like, but what Bruce Lee was doing, he was taking a person's chi when he breathed in. Look, listen. He breathed in, and what he did was he balled his fist, and he'd be like this. And he start crying. And when he start crying, it be the fear of God in his hands. It be literally the fear of God in his hands because he can kill somebody. He know he can literally kill somebody. And that it's like this. It's like utter hatred. It's utter hatred. Like the same hatred that you are coming at him, he's taking that hatred and he's trying to get rid of it. So every time when he was like this, y'all didn't never peep Bruce Lee when he did this, my word. Like this. When he be like this. And he does that. When he does that, when Bruce Lee does that and he start crying, he's letting out the chi, because the only way he can let out the pain of him getting ready to kill you is through those tears. It's through those tears. So that's what Bruce Lee would do, because he mastered the art of the ninga. But how Mel-Chi is involved with this, Mel-Chi What's up? What's up? Peace and love, Miss Shanita. You said the order of Mel. Yeah, Melchizedek, the order of Mel. Duh, the order of Mel. It always been around the world. So of course it been in China too. So I'm telling y'all the story of Melchizedek in China. This is the order of Mel once again. Yeah. The order of Mel. Melchizedek. It's always been talked about, the order of Mel. So anyhow, Mel-Chi realized this. It's something else about that. About do that. You take a person's life force and it makes you live longer. Like it literally makes you live longer because you take their chi from them. You take their energy. Literally, you take their energy. You take everything from them. So it's so many ways of this energy vampirism thing, more or less how Mel-Chi was doing it. And like I said, he created the order of She-Male. It was the order of Mel, or what you call Melchizedek in ancient China. But he created the order of She-Male, and he was known as Mel-Chi. And he was the master of that craft. And he was a problem. And he was also known as Molech. He was also known as Molech. Yeah, Molech. Mel-Chi, Mel-Chi, Molech. It was Molech the whole damn time, the key maker. You said true. It's a choice. Are you in for Oh man, you still ask me questions about interracial relations. I don't care about interracial relations. That's your business. Whatever goes on in your bedroom, I don't care about that, Miss Cynthia. I'm looking at the comment section, and you asking me that question about interracial relations, and I'm talking about ancient China, and I'm trying to talk about Native America. I don't care about that. I don't really care about that. I don't care about whatever goes on in your bedroom. That is your business. You know what I mean? I mean that. So peace and thanks for bringing in your solar return with us last night. Yeah, Miss Shanita, happy birthday. It's her birthday today. Her birthday is today. Ooh, I want to break down the number 15 too. I'm gonna break that down too. Breaking the devil's spell. I was thinking about that for you, Miss Shanita. Breaking down the number 15, but I got to do it from my cell phone. I can't utilize my laptop to do it. I have to utilize the cell phone to do it. I think. I think I have to utilize the cell phone because I want to draw on the screen to show y'all a breakdown of the number 15. That's crazy hot. All right. So let me finish this up about talking about Mel-Chi in ancient China. So Mel-Chi, his teachings went all over the planet. But anyhow, he had to get put to rest. And you know who put him to rest? You know who put his ass to rest? Lamel put him to rest. Lamel put him to rest. All right. Now, real talk. You said Lamel. You're Lamel. No, I'm not Lamel. That's just a title. I take on that title, Lamel. But Lamel put him to rest. Okay. Now, this is how it goes because you said who put him to rest? Yeah, Lamel put him to rest. Lamel was of the order of Mel. Lamel was the highest of the order of Mel. You got to get that part. Literally, when I talk about the Messiah type, the Messiah code, this all ties, literally all ties in. Lamel, this is where I got the name from. This is where I'm bringing y'all the name from, Lamel. You get what I'm saying? Through ancient China, yeah. Peep game on this. Yeah, Lamel was the one that put him to rest because the original male got killed, basically got, like, I wouldn't say killed, but I would say moved on, moved forward. All right, real talk. So Lamel had to basically be a willing sacrifice in his life and in Mel-Chi's life also. All right, yeah. And their fight, look, this is where they fought at. This is what's going to mess you up. You know where they fought at? They fought in Japan. This is where they end up fighting. Mel-Chi and Lamel end up fighting in Japan. They end up fighting in Japan, and they were laid to rest, or their energy was laid to rest in Japan. All right? That's where the battleground was. Okay, so this is why I told y'all about the Gemini project with Nagasaki and Hiroshima, why it was so important, because they try to bring out Lamel, and they also try to bring out Mel-Chi, the energy of Mel-Chi. They were intertwined with each other. They were literally intertwined with each other. You said Lamel was a willing sacrifice in his life in Mel-Chi. Yeah, for his life. Like this, I'm going to tell you, this is how. Bruce Lee is another Lamel, too. If y'all want me to say it, I'm going to bring this back to Bruce Lee, but he's another Lamel. All right? Now, Lamel is basically, this is how he went in to Mel-Chi. Mel-Chi was a nuclear bomb, like literally a nuclear bomb. Okay? So, now, think about this. Think about what I'm going to tell you. Mel-Chi was so powerful, he was literally a nuclear bomb. So you know what they sent in against that? They sent in something that can counter the nuclear bomb, and it was Lamel. So Lamel didn't have no fear. He didn't have no fear, and he knew the code of the ninja. Now, I told you, they knew about this, the higher code of this, the higher magic of this stuff with martial arts. You can absorb the elements by not fearing it. By not fearing it. Like literally, I told y'all when y'all fighting a person about taking the chi, right? So what Lamel did was the same thing when he went against Mel-Chi. He literally took in all the fear, and took in all the chi with that breath like this. Yeah, Bruce Lee was another Lamel. They sent Bruce Lee in Vietnam and all that. In Vietnam, yeah, Vietnam and stuff like that, they sent Bruce Lee. When they dropped crazy bombs and stuff like that, they sent Bruce Lee. Y'all ain't even know that. You said Mel-Chi was so powerful that they bought Lamel. You said the code of the ninja to absorb the elements, yeah, of fear. Because Mel-Chi became fear. He became the embodiment of fear itself. Like everybody feared Mel-Chi. Like Molech, Mel-Chi. Everybody feared. He was a problem. Literally, he was a nuclear bomb. When I say he was a nuclear bomb, he had the power of a nuclear bomb. That's how powerful Mel-Chi was in ancient China. He was that powerful. He practiced the dark arts. When I gave y'all the formula of the dark arts, you know what? And I told y'all, I said, man, what he was doing, I gave you the formula of the dark arts, man. Dag, man, Lamel, how do you know about the formula of the dark arts? I know about it. My master taught me about these things, gave me the ancient scrolls of these things, of the Siamese. Siamese is not a Siamese cat. Siamese means the light that blinds, the blinding light. Siamese, all right? Mesa means to wipe away, and Sia means basically like um what is it something is something omniscience. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna come to my head. It's gonna come to my head. Something omniscience. I'm gonna tell you what Sia means. But in short, my master told me that Siamese is the blinding light, because at the end of it, what you know is the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang isn't the symbol how you think it is, man. I'm gonna give y'all the secret on that too. The yin yang symbol is not what y'all think it is. Like, y'all ever look at the yin yang symbol and y'all see two circles, and you'll see one circle in the darkness and one circle in the light? No, it's supposed to be two circles. One is supposed, and then that void supposed to be the darkness. That void is just the darkness. It doesn't have nothing in it at all, period. But that was the real symbol of the ninja or the Siamese. It basically was about embracing fear alone. So imagine something so fearful that like it was the nuclear bomb, a literal nuclear bomb that can blow and kill millions of people. The feeling of fear, that energy of fear is an energy of. Now this goes back to the planet Mars. Watch how I bust this down with the planet Mars. This all connects. This is the same story of the planet Mars. Okay, the reason why I say this, because the planet Mars basically it ended from the battle of Lamel and Mel-Chi. The same thing. It was a battle between Lamel and Mel-Chi. Now, through the ancient scrolls, Mel-Chi knew about this too, and he thought he could figure out a way, more or less, to defeat Lamel. Real talk. He thought he can figure out a way to defeat Lamel. But this is how it went down on this one. And I'm gonna connect this up. I'm gonna connect this so up. This is Native America going back to ancient China. The Walla Tribe 101 bringing you back to ancient China. Look at this. Boom. So on the planet Mars, right? This is what same thing was going on. The order of Mel-Chi. The order of Mel-Chi. It's same thing. The she-males and all that thing. It was the same thing where they was utilizing the energy of children and more or less to become energy vampires and do things unprecedentedly and become negative. It was also another thing that the Mel-Chians do. The Mel-Chians, they drink their own sperm. They do not come inside of a woman at all, never that, unless through in vitro fertilization. That's it. But they never give their sperm to nobody except for their self, and they drink their own sperm. They drink the woman's her orgasm, and they drink the sperm and orgasms of others. This is what the Mel-Chians do. And what they also do is drink their own urine. And they also was molesting children and taking the tears from the children and drinking that as a potion. All right. And also smoking crack, or what you would call crack, and doing crystal meth. This was all what Mel-Chi did. Real talk. This is how he drank his urine too. He didn't drink nothing but his urine. All right, real talk. So this happened on the planet Mars too with the Mel-Chians, and they made the planet a genocide. So it was a fight. It was a fight to the death on the planet Mars, and this was different than what happened on the planet Earth. All right, it was literally a fight to the death. All right, on the planet Mars. I'm gonna tell you how it went down, and this will connect y'all with everything. On the planet Mars, right? Like it's like the story of everybody dying, like the Superman story, that little story of Krypton blowing up and all that, planet genocide, and only one person leaving. That is the story of Mars. That story of Superman's story is not really the story of what's the name of Superman. It's really the story of Mars and the story of Lamel. Facts. It is the story of Lamel. Now, if you ever, like, I don't know if y'all ever just peep game on this stuff. I don't know if y'all ever peep game on this stuff and went into the Native Americans and figured out what was going on and certain symbols that they were showing you in Native America, and it'll connect you up with Mars, and this will also connect you up with the Superman story. Facts. Like Kal-El is really Lamel. Kal-El of Superman is really Lamel. I wish I can draw on the screen right now, and I'll show you the Superman symbol in the Messiah code. I'll show you that, and it'll blow your freaking mind. I'll show you, and it didn't come from the Superman symbol. But Kal-El in Superman was really Lamel of Mars. All right. And this is how I told you the word Lamel is ancient. The title Lamel is ancient. Frontwards and backwards, it is ancient. So look at this. Anyhow, it was a battle between Mel, not Lamel. It was a battle between Mel and Mel-Chi of that day and time. Yeah, Mel. I'm talking about the Mel. The real Mel. It was a battle between Mel and Mel-Chi. Now, like I said, Mel-Chi created the order of she-male. It was a argument. First of all, who came first, the woman or the male or the female? But like in Mars, it was nothing above the shell. They was all one. They was one principle. So some people didn't get that. Some people just wanted the male to be first. Some people wanted the female to be first. Anyhow, what's the name became that? Mel-Chi became that on the planet Mars. He became a bisexual person. You know what I mean? That did all those type of things and took the energy from people. An energy vampire. So Also, this is what happened, right? So it was a fight between these two. Now, Mel Mel could not defeat Mel-Chi. He could not defeat him, literally. Mel-Chi, everything Mel-Chi touched or Molech touched. This is also Molech. This is the same thing. I'm telling y'all, Molech, it is nothing but an energy. Nothing but an energy. It's a tone. It's a resonance. It's a frequency. Listen to me on this. I can talk about a person individually, but I'm talking about a frequency that resonates throughout the universe. Molech is sitting at a station, basically resonate in different places that he can, and basically, you know, popping up where he can in the universe. So he popped up on Mars. This is the same thing, Molech. So look at it. So it was a war, it's a fight. So they could not kill Mel-Chi. They couldn't kill him. Literally, he was indestructible. He found out a way to be literally indestructible. All right. So how they killed Molech was this. Now it was a fight between Mel and Mel-Chi, and how the fight went was like this. When you fighting, you basically, it's like Gemini, if you want to call it like a Jedi or whatever, you can use telekinesis and stuff like that in a fight where you can pull the elements to you. Like you can pull the elements to you in the fight, like you using psychometry and clairvoyance and all these things, and you using telekinesis to move things. You know what I'm saying? So peep game on this. He couldn't defeat this dude. So all the people, it took the whole planet to literally defeat Mel-Chi. It took the whole planet. And you know how they did it? They utilized the elements. They created an asteroid to fall and hit the planet. And as y'all know, the planet Mars was destroyed by an asteroid. It was destroyed by an asteroid. Y'all know that. And it's proof of that because pieces of that asteroid have hit this planet from the planet Mars. Yeah, you know what they did? You know what they did? They did this. They did this. Because when they was fighting Mel-Chi, it was like they couldn't defeat him. They couldn't defeat him. So they would, because when Mel was fighting Mel-Chi, he put him in a labyrinth. Literally put him in a labyrinth because he couldn't figure out a way to defeat him without touching him. He couldn't figure out a way to defeat him without touching him. So literally, this is what he did. They got everybody. This is what you call the 144,000. 144,000 of these people did this in the sky. They did it in the sky of the planet Mars and said like this, and pulled down an asteroid, and this destroyed the whole planet. All right. But I'm going to tell you what did, though. The same thing that Mel-Chi did when he was taking all the energy from people, taking all their sexual energy, all the 144,000 put all their sexual energy in it. They knew the formula. They all put their sexual energy in it, and that what created Lamel, or who you call It was and it was Lamel. They were basically twins. His name was His name wasn't Adam. His name was and his brother was La. It was and it was La. All right. Basically, the vowels and the consonants. All right. So was sent to the earth, but when was a Siamese twin. Was a Siamese twin, and his other side was Lamel. All right. That was and La. And La. All right. So this is what you call Adam. Adam. Because when he came out, this is all he spoke. So he had to use the other side of his brain to use the consonants, which was la, ka, ta, all the consonants that you use. You get what I'm saying? So he was a Siamese twin, literally. I was a Siamese twin, or what you call Adam. And I can explain this story. Yeah. I can explain this story. Yeah. So when I came to the planet Earth, yeah, you like you say caveman or something. Even a caveman can do it. Yeah. Yeah, Adam, he came to the planet Earth. All right. Now when came to the planet Earth, He came to the planet Earth in a spaceship, or what y'all call it. And if you go to Genesis, it'll tell you everything about it. It'll tell you everything about it. That is the same story of the story of Ah and La. Ah and La. And that was his Siamese twin. And I'm going to tell you how he had to get rid of La. Because they were connected to each other. Because when the people, you got to realize this, when the people of Mars, when they basically did a sacrifice, they sacrificed. That's why I showed y'all the symbol of the 144,000. I said, this is the symbol of the 144,000 was this. It's the code of the samurai. Like a lot of times, y'all ever look in y'all never peeped that out with the code of the samurai. They have always been taking this stuff for a long time for certain people to know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So the code of the samurai was also, that was the symbol of the 144,000 or the yin and the yang. Yeah, it was all that. Lamel, how do you know all this? How do you know all this? Because I've been through these schools. I know this stuff because I've been through these schools. I took time out of my life to do this. I took time out of my life to really learn this stuff and sit with people that are willing to tell me these things, that are not willing to go into mainstream media like that. So the code of the samurai is also the symbol of the 144,000. Those were the willing sacrifice. Those were really, they died by the sword, literally. Because look at this. Like I told you, they took all their DNA and placed it in but Ah was really La. Because the reason why they had to make you got to realize this with Adam, because Adam, they had to mix some of the creature of the planet, like the Homo erectus or the Australopithecus of the planet Earth. They had to take the DNA in order for their DNA to live on this planet. They had to take some of the DNA, all right, of the planet, literally. So what they did was they took everything of the planet. They took every creature of the planet and made it one creature, and his name was or what you consider to be Adam. And if you don't believe me, go to Cydonia, Mars, and it's called the Adamite Project. Oh, you want to play me out and say, Lamel, you lying about this. Well, you want me to go to the internet right now? I'll go to the internet right now and show you faces on Mars. Faces on Mars. You say faces on Mars, literally faces on Mars. That was the Adamite Project. That project was the project of But was a Siamese twin, and his twin was La. All right? Real talk. Because he had to bring out the consonants of his mind. Only thing he knew was vowels, literally. And his twin brother had to basically, his Siamese twin brother had to literally teach him through that. All right? But again, Mel was the willing sacrifice. All right? And Mars, the planet Mars got destroyed. That's how the planet Mars got destroyed. And they seeded the planet Earth. Okay, they came here and they seeded the planet Earth as usual. Yeah, Lamel, you talking about aliens. No, they not aliens. They're our parents. You saying, all right? Yeah, and Adam had to help me. This goes back to the story of Adam and Eve with the story of the tree, because I can tell you, they was all in the spaceship. They was all literally on a spaceship that landed, that was teaching them. It was an AI. It was an artificial intelligence that was teaching them, literally. It was teaching them. All right? It was an AI. All right? You said Mars got destroyed and came to the planet Earth. These are parents. Yeah, they not aliens. They are parents. Facts, man. I'm trying to tell you. If I tell you I saw aliens, you gonna say, Lamel, you lying. If I tell you I seen aliens, if I tell you I seen some stuff, you'll say, Lamel, you lying. Well, it's cool. Well, none of y'all really spent real good time in the desert before. None of y'all really, like, this like blows my mind. Like, I really don't want to snap on nobody. But you want to test my chin, but you ain't really go out in the desert where the stars look like so close you can touch them. You just stay in the city all the time and act like you want to have an experience. I don't get that. You don't go amongst people that don't go amongst people. I don't get that part neither. So I can bring back the story for y'all. Literally, so I can bring back the story for y'all. But anyhow, this, like, it's the teachings. It's the teachings. When I tell y'all about Mel-Chi and the stuff like that, it's the teachings that went on. The teachings continued to go on and on and on and on. Like cannibalism and all this stuff, it went on and on. All this stuff went on. These teachings went on. These are the dark arts. These are the books in the library that they've been hiding from people. Like, yo, we don't want stories, because if you knew these stories, you'll really be a problem. If you knew you can create magic, like Chris Angel. People don't know about Chris Angel. I want to go see Chris Angel for real. I said, Chris Angel, I want to be a believer of what you doing. And what I realized is that Chris Angel is one of the ones that's practicing dark arts. He's practicing dark arts, doing the same thing that Mel-Chi was doing in the secret rooms. The teachings continue and go on like the dark arts and the hidden library. Yeah, you right about that. It's all about that, man. So I told you this happened on Mars. They created or what you call Adam. That's all his name was. He didn't really have no parents. And you say, well, Lamel, how does this go down? It really went down like that because it was pressure. You fighting this dude and you going to war with a whole Wraith squad. Now, I'm going to tell you what happened. The real reason why the planet Earth been quarantined, and this is going to mess your head up, and this is going to mess your whole head up for everything. And it's not for what you did. It's not for what you did. The real reason why the planet has been quarantined, because what happened on the planet Mars, it was literally a genocide. Imagine if you destroyed a whole planet of people, millions of people. You destroy all life on a planet. That is intergalactical. That is an intergalactical crime. Do you understand that? But they had to do this in order to kill Mel-Chi. In order to kill Mel-Chi, they literally had to sacrifice all their lives. Everybody on the planet, in order to kill Mel-Chi, they had to do it. So basically, all the beings of the galaxy, a lot of the beings of the galaxy said this: y'all created an intergalactical crime. Y'all did an intergalactical crime. Y'all destroyed a whole planet. It doesn't matter if y'all tried to destroy or y'all try to kill Mel-Chi. No, y'all did a intergalactical crime. So y'all think y'all can go here and have children? Okay, well, we gonna quarantine that ass and put that ass on punishment. We gonna put that ass on punishment. And that's what really happened to the Earth, why we are quarantined and why we get visitors. Only reason why we get visitors to check up on us, to see what we doing, to see if the basically the tone of the planet changed. For real. But they killed Mel-Chi. They had to sacrifice all their lives. They were the 144,000. And I told you, this is the code of the samurai. When they do that symbol with the code of the samurai, that's what all it is, man. Like, Lamel, you made this all up. No, I didn't make none of this up, honey. Guess what? I went to school for this. I went to real martial arts school. Guess what my master did for me? My master got my martial art uniform from China. He flew to China and got me and my best friend our martial art uniforms. Yeah, hand woven. That's what my master did for me in 2001. Yeah, my master did that for me and my brother and one of my best friends that trained with me. That really, because my master came out of retirement. That was the hottest thing about what my master did for me. He came out of retirement just to complete my studies. And guess what? You know the hottest thing about what my master used to teach all this, and I said it all connects up with mainstream China, all this. Look at this. My master used to talk to me a lot. He used to talk to me more than he would show me moves. And then when he showed me a move, I know the reason why I do it. I know the real reason why I do the move. So it was just so much that my master taught me. I told y'all about how my master used to test me when we was in class. Like my master, he would teach me something by me and him. He'll teach me something, and then he'll say, "Yo, go teach so and so." Right? Somebody that ain't agile as me to do what I can do. Right? And so when it came time for my test, my master wouldn't even teach me. Test me. He would test the person that I taught. You know what I'm saying? And he would literally whip that ass. And if they fail, I fail. And that's how I learned through my master. My master was like that. He taught me like that. And I don't know if y'all get that. Shout out to Michael. I don't know if y'all get that. You know what I'm saying? That was the real master teacher. Yeah, he was a real master. Showed me everything. He showed me the dark arts too. Like, you know what my master told me about martial arts that'll blow y'all mind? It'll mess y'all up. That martial arts is wizardry, it's witchcraft. He told me, he said martial arts is really witchcraft. He said it's not what you think it is. It's all witchcraft, really. It's not really what you think it is. For real. He said it's all witchcraft. You gotta get that part. That's one of the things when I became a master, that's why I say I am Grandmaster Lamel. I am Grandmaster Lamel. But when I became a Lamel, literally, when I became a Lamel, my master, man, he told me about the dark arts, all the dark arts. Like, I got a library full of dark arts. You know what the problem is about the library of dark arts? It only goes from mouth to ear. You're never going to get it on paper. You're never going to get it on paper, all the dark arts. You know what I'm saying? It's certain dark arts that people use, man. And man, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Y'all want me to tell y'all a story? I outing with my master. I'm going to tell y'all a story with me and my master going out one day, right? My master, he used to be like this. He told me, never run. He said, never run, always walk. We never ran. We always walked. We always walked, like seriously, we always walked. He never ran. And we would walk different places, and we would walk probably like 5 miles in training. And the whole time we walking, he talking to me and training me, right? So, like, it was one thing that my master did when he took me out, right? You said master is nothing that can see. He said it's something there will always be there. Having a good teach directs you to master within. I'm gonna get to that, Miss Cynthia. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna tell y'all about anchoring the master. You gotta anchor the master. That's something I'm gonna get to too, about that. About anchoring. What you talk about, Miss Cynthia, is called anchoring the master. It's called anchoring the master. That's when you see the master. The master is in everywhere, and that's a whole nother story of magic. Look at this. My master took me to a place, right? This will blow y'all freaking mind, and this is a true story. A true story. He said, man, he took me to a place, right? A marketplace. He said, man, there go one of my colleagues right there. Look at her, man. She's in retirement right now. I said, man, that's one of your colleagues. I said, what do you mean, master? I said, his name is Master Lonnie. All right. I said, what you mean, Master Lonnie? I said, yo, man, like, what are you talking about? He said, look, and if anybody know, he's a black man too. All right. If you want to hate. Okay. So I said, yo, what are you talking about, Master Lonnie? He said, they're going one of my colleagues, an old lady, right? He said, man, I'm Gary test her ass. I'm Gary mess with her ass. Right. He didn't say it like that, but he basically said it like that. He said, watch what I do. He said, I'm Gary test her. I'm Gary play with her. You know what I mean? He basically said an old game that they used to play because she was in his class and she's a master too, just like he's a master, right? So this is what he did. He literally made a fight. He picked an argument with a dude and made it seem like she was the one that started the argument. So the dude coming after the old lady now. Now I said to my master, I said, why you instigate that fight like that? Right? Why you instigate that fight like that? Real talk. I said, like, it was something with the dude's food. It was something with the dude's food, right? And he told the dude, look at the food. And he said, man, it's something in the food. The old lady put some whatever bugs in the food. And my master did a trick and he pulled some bugs in the dude's food. So the dude was pissed off. So he went back to the old lady, ready to fight the old lady. So I said, I'm saying to my master, why did he do this? Man, I'm like to my master, I said, master, I said, man, you're a bad guy, man. You gotta make this dude, this big muscular dude, beat up this old lady. Now, this old lady wasn't no average old lady. She was a master. She wasn't no real old lady, what you think she was. She kicked that ass, like master kicked that ass. Like, he did this to show me something that blew my mind. It blew my mind about martial arts. And I'm going to tell y'all what she did to beat this dude up. A big, muscular dude. The dude was so husky. Like, she didn't back down. He said, man, lady, you got a roach in my food. You got this bug in my food. He's coming at the lady real hard, right? So she like, man, it ain't no damn roach in your food. Like, she's going at him. She said, you better get the hell out of my face before I have to kick your ass and have to send you home to your mom. This is what the old lady said to the dude, right? So the dude was like, yo, I want my money back. I want this. She said, you ain't getting shit back. And guess what she did? She threw something on him. Like, she literally threw something on him. So now this muscular dude, he wants to attack an old lady. I'm saying to my master, I said, yo, master, you instigated this fight. You know damn well it wasn't no bug in that man's food. Why did you do this? He said, just chill. Watch. I want you to, I'm showing you something. Real talk, real true story. Look at this. Guess what her old ass did? She had this dude, man, he literally was running in circles and he ran into a wall and knocked his own self out. He ran in circles. She started moving and she did this. This is what she did. It'll blow y'all mind. She did this. She said like this. She like this, right? She like this. Look at this. Every time she switched, but she was doing something else with it. She was doing something else with it. She was like this. She was doing like this. Every time she switched, y'all ain't watching my hands. Look at this. This is what she did to the big dude. The big dude is coming at her, coming after an old lady. I said, man, I'm going to beat this big dude up. I don't care what my masters talk about. He probably tested me to see if I'm going to save the old lady. You get what I'm saying? But he's holding me back. And she went like this. She said, boom. She said like that. And she did something. And guess what? She said like this. She said like this. She said like this. And guess what? My man was hypnotized. He literally was hypnotized. And guess what? Boom! He ran himself into a wall and knocked his own self out. No lie on that. And my master, I said, and then he goes and introduces it. Hey, he said, I see you still got it. He gonna go to her, he gonna say, I see you still got it. Like, her ass is old. She like 60-something, 67-something years old. He gonna go out there and say, I see you still got it. I said, this nigga is crazy. I said, my master is really a nut. And then he started helping up he started picking up the guy. I'm like, my master's really, he didn't instigated the whole fight. He ain't no good. He started picking up the guy. He said, come on, big guy, don't worry about it. He said, I got her. Man, here, take this couple of hours. Take this $10 or whatever, man. My master was so funny. I said, man, you're a bad guy. And that lady, that old lady, she was a little old lady. Guess what she did? Hypnotized them. Literally hypnotized them. She had him running in circles. Like, he came after her. He came after her, and she just, when she moved, she like this. Boom. 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 Y'all ain't get that technique. It's the, oh man. She did it like that. Yeah, something like that. And she did something and hypnotized that ass. I said, man, this is crazy. That just blew my mind. It blew my mind. And he told me, and the lesson of this was, that's when he told me, he said, Lazarus, he said, martial arts is more than what you think. It's more witchcraft than anything. That's when he taught me about martial arts being witchcraft. You know, another way, and I can prove to y'all this stuff. This will blow your mind. Bruce Lee did that. He did the same thing with when he was going like this. When he was going like this, and he was going like this, Bruce Lee was hypnotizing people. He was hypnotizing that ass. Y'all ain't peep game on that. When he was dancing with his feet, when Bruce Lee was like this, when Bruce Lee, you saw Bruce Lee, and he's like this, and he's like dancing with his feet like this, he was hypnotizing that ass. It's so many ways in martial arts to hypnotize you. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. Your eyes going like this. And guess what? And I'm going to tell y'all a secret about the eyes that people would never tell y'all. A lot of times when you thinking about stuff, let's say you want to put something in the chamber of your mind, you can find it in the chamber of your mind by utilizing your eyes. Look at this. You go to think about something, you be like, you thinking in thoughts in a certain type of way to find something in your mind. You go like this. Yeah, your eyes. I'm gonna teach y'all something about this. That's another secret school that I don't really want to blow y'all on. But you can utilize your eyes to open chambers of your mind to remember a lot of stuff and bring out a lot of stuff. Just moving your eyes in certain positions. And I can tell y'all, by just having a conversation with you and questioning you about your life, and I'll show you and take pictures the way your eyes move, and you'll be like this. Like when you find in your childhood, or when you find in certain parts of your adulthood, you're going like, these are chambers of your mind that you can open up. Yeah, I know these things. My master taught me about this. Yeah. My master taught me about that. So like I said, you can open the chambers of your mind or put somebody in the chamber of their mind. Real talk. So that's how you hypnotize people. Yeah. Yeah, I used to play the Bruce Lee game. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Shanita. Yeah. The chambers of the mind. Those are chambers of the mind. People, how do you unlock the chambers of the mind? Through your eyes. Always. The eyes are the doorways to the soul, of course. Let me think about it. Yeah, that's how you open up chambers of your mind. But like I said, my master, that he's a funny dude. Like I said, he said, man, you still got it. To her. Another thing my master showed me with wizardry, it'll freak your head out. It freak your head out. I always used to have to spar on my master, and he would whip my ass. Like, I got a lot of my scars. You see my scars on my eyebrows. I don't know if y'all see I got scars on my eyebrows. That's not because that's what I look like. I got scars from getting my ass kicked. Yeah. Yeah, from fighting my master. Every time I fought my master, I got one scar from a motorcycle accident, which is right there. You see that? That's when I was in a motorcycle accident. But I had stitches right there. But those two scars on my eyebrows are from fighting my master. And you say, Lamel, from fighting your master, this nigga kicked you in your eyes like that and made you bleed like that? I would have quit. I would have quit. My master kicked the shit out of my face. I'm sorry. I did not quit. I did not quit. And guess what? It really hurt. Really bad. Yeah, you see that? That's from fighting my master, man. Fighting my master. He kicking the shit out of me. Ain't gonna hold you. Trying to test this chin. And we wasn't playing no games. We ain't have no pads. Yeah, we ain't have no pads. But I got 1 stitches from the bike accident. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise than that, yeah. But I'm gonna show you something else that my master showed me. It'll blow your mind too. My master showed me something with I'm gonna tell y'all 2 more stories of my master, right? I'm gonna tell y'all 2 more stories of my master that I gotta tell y'all. Man. I gotta tell y'all this stuff. My master showed me another joint with pepper, right? With wizardry. After he showed me this stuff with wizardry, with homegirl hypnotizing the dude and beating up the big guy, he showed me a technique with pepper. With pepper. Now, my master always had like a cuff, like a weird type of sleeve, a cuff type of sleeve. But guess what? Guess what was always underneath in his sleeve? Pepper. Pepper. You'll say, really, LaMel? Your master always had a pinch of pepper in his sleeves? Why would your master do that? Oh, yeah, this is Siamese. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all want to tell? I'm telling you. I told you, martial arts is really more wizardry than anything. It's more wizardry than anything. You say, well, why would your master have pepper in his cuffs? You want me to show you a technique that my master used to do? It'll blow your freaking mind. He taught me about, it's called the retarded reflex. Y'all literally call it the retarded reflex, right? Y'all call it retarded reflex. You ever sneeze and be like, Achoo! And you be so powerful. That power is so powerful, right? You ever sneeze and it be so powerful like that? You be like, damn, how I'm so powerful. When I sneeze like that, you be like, Achoo! All right, now I'm going to show you something that my master showed me with pepper that'll blow your freaking mind. It'll blow your freaking mind. This is what he did with pepper. Like when he fight, like listen, when he fighting, right? He's like this. He got the pepper in his hands, right? He got the pepper in his hands. Now, what he'll do is he'll take the pepper and literally put it in his face, put it in his own nose. He'll put the pepper and put it in his own nose, like hints of the pepper in his own nose. Now, I said, well, damn, why my master, when he fights, he put pinches of pepper in his own nose? Because he knows how to control his sneeze. He knows how to control his sneeze, and he would be utilize his sneezes for crazy stuff. When I say you don't know what this man would utilize his sneeze for, it'll blow your mind. He had pepper in his damn cuff, and he would show me this. This is the next level of martial arts wizardry. Next level, man. Siamese, man. Siamese in the building. When he fight and he hits, let's say he blocked, right? And then he puts the pepper in, he go like this. He hits like that. He be like, he blocked, and then when he hits you, it be like, Hadouken! And he don't even have to touch you. Literally. Don't even have to touch you. Don't even have to touch you. He don't even have to touch you. That's how my master opened your mind. He don't even have to touch you. That's where they get it from. That I told y'all a secret on here. Nobody, you say, LaMel, really? That is a secret. That is a secret. People didn't know that. That stuff with the Ryu and the Street Fighter, yeah, I broke that down. Ryu in the Street Fighter, all that stuff, what they saying, Hachu, that is the kill, that Hachu kill, that comes from the sneeze. That is the divine sneeze. Real talk. But that's what he'll do. He'll like literally do that. You know what I'm saying? Whether he block it, he block. If he block, and then he comes in, Hachu. And my master never used his fist at all. He kicked the shit out of my eyes. He kicked me in my face a couple times. I got the scars to prove it, but he never used his fist. He will always use his palms for some reason. Yeah. I've been divine sneezing in the kitchen. Yeah. So I'm going to show you another thing that'll mess y'all head up too, that my master taught me, right? Now, I used to go on outings with my master. Like, my master used to take me on outings. Like, I used to go, like, let's say for like a couple weeks with him, and we'll go out to one of his properties or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I went out to one of his properties, right, I said, man, damn, I got to go to this man's property. I got to go chill with him. And I'm all younger at the time. So guess what I did? I brought weed with me. I bought marijuana with me, right? To my master's house. This is what I did. I bought marijuana with me to my master's house. I said, man, shoot, man, I'm going to smoke my weed. I'm going to figure out a way I can smoke my weed, right? You know what I'm saying? Look, listen. I said, I'm not going to go way out in West Bumble Hell with this dude, and I'm not going to get my weed. I'm not going to have my weed. So I had my weed. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, long story short, I'm doing my thing. I'm smoking my weed. So my master would basically give me time to myself. You get what I'm saying? Look, it used to give me time to myself. So the time to myself, I used to say, man, shit, I'm going to go smoke me a blunt. Smoke me a blunt. So I would go to the marketplace and everything, get me a blunt. I said, man, you gotta smoke me a blunt. So yeah, I'll go somewhere and smoke me a blunt. So my master be like, what was you doing? What was you doing? I said, nothing. I was just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just chilling. You already know I was just chilling. I went to the store, right? He caught me one day, basically smelling like weed. You know what I'm saying? So look, no. So my master was like, he said, oh, you like to smoke weed. He said, you mean to tell me I took you out here and I'm trying to teach you martial arts and you gonna bring weed on my property? This is what my master said to me. I said, man, master, please do not expel me from your school, master. Look at this. Shout out to Sincere. What's up? What's up? I said, master, please don't expel me from your school, man. Man, I throw the weed away if that's the case. Please don't expel me from school, man. Because I was paying the man too. It wasn't just for free. I was paying the man. Real talk. I was paying him $250 a month. Real talk. For his expertise. So anyhow, so I said, please, master, do not suspend me from your school, man. Like, yeah, man, on your property, I did wrong. He said, nah. He said, it's cool. He said, cool. You know what? I got something for you. I got a special thing I want to teach you about marijuana. He said, since you got weed, this is what I want. Since you smoke weed, this is what my master told me. He said, since you smoke weed, every time you come to practice, you better bring your weed with you. I said, really? Every time I come to practice, I can bring my weed with me? Are you serious, master? He said, yeah. They said, yeah, at practice, you can bring your weed with you, right? So, guess what? I would have to practice, right? Now, this is what I told you about inhaling when you hit. Yeah, I would have to practice. Guess what, my master? He said, yo, bring that blunt. He said, you came to practice, right? You got your blunt? Roll your blunt up. Roll your blunt up. Here. So I got the blunt in my hand. He said, here, take your blunt. He even hit the blunt one time. He said like this. He said, oh, man, that's some strong stuff. He said, here, take the blunt. I said, This dude, he got something up his fucking sleeve, man. This dude fucking got something up his fucking sleeve. So I said, damn, I'm gonna take the blunt. He hit the blunt and everything. He said, oh yeah, he hit the blunt and everything. Take the blunt. So he said, come on. 100 kicks. I said, Master, I'm hitting the blunt. What do you mean 100 kicks? He said, no, I told you, when you come to my dojo to bring the marijuana with you and you going to practice with the marijuana. I said, man, shit. I really got to really do 100 kicks with this. So now I got the blunt in my hand, right? Look, now I got the blunt in my hand. I'm like this. I'm like throwing the kicks. I'm like, look, I'm throwing the kicks. I'm throwing the kicks, right? Throwing it, right? I'm getting tired as hell. I'm like this. I'm throwing the kick. Right? I'm getting tired as hell. I got the blunt. He said, no. You got some more weed, right? He said, you don't got no money? I'll buy some weed for you. He said, come on. So now I'm doing everything I gotta do, right? I'm doing everything I gotta do. Literally, I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything. Smoking a blunt at the same time with it in my hand like this. Guess what? Guess what happened? He taught me this is the iron lung. This was the technique of the iron lung. Literally, this was the technique of the iron. Was the noble dragon technique that my master taught me. He taught me the noble dragon technique, y'all. This blew my mind. I'm gonna tell you, yo, it blew my mind. When I say it blew my mind, I saw some shit. My master, so I was getting tired, man. Man, I'm doing all these damn kicks for this dude. Man, I'm getting tired, man. I'm doing all this stuff, man. I'm getting tired. So he said, look, let me show you something. He said, give me the blunt. Right? So he took the blunt. He threw it away. He threw the blunt away. He said, roll up a joint. I don't like blunts. I said, master, I don't got roll up a joint. He said, yeah, here goes some paper. I got some paper right there. Go roll up a joint. So I rolled him a fat blunt, right? So I'm like, man, shoot, man, this dude, he got me to roll him a joint, a damn joint. So he said, you roll up you a blunt. You like blunts. Roll them blunt up. So I rolled up the joint for him, right? Big fat joint, right? So he started doing the same thing as me. So he's like this. So he's doing it, right? So when my master is doing it again, when my master is doing this stuff, he's like this. Now he got the blunt in it. I mean the joint in his mouth, right? And he's like this. And he hits it, right? And he hits it. You don't even know he hit it. Because he keep on switching it hand to hand. So we hit the joint, right? And when he hit the blunt, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. When he did it, now when he strike, he's like this. Guess what fucking happened? Shit. This nigga threw fire. Flames literally came from his fucking hands and his mouth and his hands and shit. Fire. You want to say, how is that possible, Lamel? I'm going to tell you the science of it, how my master broke it down. He said, it's carbon. He said, when you inhaling it, right? It's carbon. It's literally carbon. So I told you, when you
You got oxygen in your lungs. Oxygen is very flammable. So when you up there taking the chi and you up there, a person's hitting you, literally a person's hitting you and you taking the chi, you like this. So you keeping the oxygen stored in a certain place in your lungs. Now you hitting the blunt. So you putting all carbon. So the carbon is taking the oxygen and it's basically concentrating the oxygen. So now you got the oxygen at the bottom of your lungs, literally at the bottom of your lungs, because the smoke is pushing it like right here. This is the technique of the iron lung. Something my master taught me. Blew my mind. Blew my mind. Saw the man shoot fire for real. So look. So now oxygen from the bottom of his lungs, it's like a controlled reflex. And guess what he does? He coughs. He coughs. This is why I told you a controlled reflex. You ever cough and be like, ah, and then you cough. It's so strong, like the power is so strong when you cough. This is what he did with the cough, because when the oxygen came from his lungs, it hit the flame of the damn joint and it just made a fire like this. That's how he did it. He did it like that. Like that. See some real fucking shit. Yeah. He took all the oxygen out from the bottom of his lungs and it connected with the joint that was on fire at the time and it made a flame. Control reflex. Yeah. I didn't seen that with martial arts. You talking about it's levels to this. It's levels to this. You said, yes, that would blow. It would blow your mind too. It was mine. When I say it blew my mind, it blew my mind. Like I said, damn. I seen a man spit flames from his chi. His chi. Y'all niggas y'all don't know what I'm talking about. People like you don't know what I'm talking about. I just gave y'all the science of it and how to do it. Oh, Lamel, you must have been somewhere and been through something. Yeah, I did. I just gave you the science of it. I gave you the science and how he did it. Yeah, he had it in his hand the whole time. But like I said, when he struck, it was like this. And it was so strong, it comes out and it's powerful. Boom, and it hits you. Like, oh, shit. I said, oh, my freaking God. I said, oh, my God. And this is dark arts. These are the dark arts. If you want to call it that, these are the dark arts. I told y'all 3 different tricks of martial arts that nobody ever explained in martial arts before. Only a grandmaster can explain these things, man. Only a grandmaster can explain these things, y'all. Yeah, it was cool. It blew my mind, though. It was something that I just was like, dang, I can do my head. When my master did that, I said, damn, I can do that. I actually can do that. Yeah. He said, man, you can do it. He was in his 60s, man. He was in his 60s, man. But, yo, he said, man, you can do it, too, man. I said, man, I can do that. Master, I can do that. He said, man, you can do it. He gave it all to me. He gave it all to me. And that is the dragon. The dragon. This is the noble dragon. This is the noble dragon right here. And this is the fierce dragon right here. That's the fierce dragon. That's a problem. This one right here, you really don't want me to fight you that. If I fight you like that, you leaving the situation blind and with a broken nose. Seriously. Because if I block and I hit you, bow. Literally, I hit you right here. I blind you and I break your nose at the same damn time. People don't get that part. That's why I said it's the fierce dragon. It's a problem. This right here, if this come out, if I'm fighting somebody and I be like this, I'm noble. But if I go like this, that's the fierce dragon. You leaving with your nose broken and your eyes gouged out at the same damn time. Because when I hit you in your face, I'm hitting you in your nose and your eyes at the same damn time. That's what the fierce dragon was for. The fierce dragon. You know why? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's the fierce dragon, and that's a problem. That's a real problem. You hit somebody there, bow. You done broke their damn nose. Yeah, you done broke their nose and you done poked their eyes out at the same damn time. Avatar movie. Yeah, I like the Avatar movie too. You said you can do more than what you think. Yeah, you can. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. When I teach y'all Siamese, I'm gonna start teaching y'all Siamese. I'm gonna start teaching y'all Siamese Kung Fu. When I teach y'all Siamese Kung Fu, y'all gonna be like, yeah. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, this is that stuff right here. Like I'm here, like this forest. I'm gonna make this forest into something. Seriously, I'm gonna make this forest into something. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make it to a training facility. You know what I mean? And then I'm a camp out here. I'm like, it's gonna be times where I spend a whole weekend in my backyard. I'm gonna just spend a whole weekend in the forest in my backyard. Real talk. And then people want to say, oh man, that's whack. No, that's not whack. I can do that, Jack. I can do that. I got a backyard, big giant backyard with a forest. Why wouldn't I want to do that, Jack? And I'm talking about getting next to nature. You said, I love Kung Fu. I just need for my tantric practice, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I get that. I got some stuff for you, Miss La'an. But martial arts is very important. But it's so much stuff in martial arts I can show y'all, man. When y'all ready for these classes, like martial arts is also going to be in the class, the School of Witchcraft. Now, I told y'all after Halloween or October 31st, I'm having a secret school. It's going to be a secret school. It's going to be the School of Witchcraft. All right. So if you want to be in this school, guess what? You can sign up to be down with the school. But guess what? Once you sign up, it ain't no signing out. I'm just letting y'all know. Once you sign up, it ain't no signing out. So don't say, man, LaMel, that's creepy. No, it's not creepy. I'm not going to give y'all ass witchcraft secrets and you know you can sign the hell out. It ain't no damn signing out. Because it don't matter. You know the shit forever. So, yeah, it ain't no, and guess what? But we are the good witches. I'm letting y'all know that. We not the bad witches. We the good witches. We utilizing our witchcraft to really do good in the world. Real talk. So for the people that's going to get in that school, that is my my disclaimer on it. That's my disclaimer. It's really all positive. It's all good. You're going to learn magical spells, how to use your environment for magical spells to protect your family, you and your family from everything. Feel like Roddy Piper in here when he was in that movie They Live. You're going to feel like him. Shout out to Miss Shanita. What's up? Yeah. Happy birthday to Miss Shanita. You already know I love you, man. Happy birthday to Miss Adrian too. You and her got the same log date. That's crazy. You and Miss Adrian got the same log date. So shout out to you. But yeah, with martial arts, yo, I love you, Miss Shanita. You support me. Y'all hold me down. Y'all check in and out on the live feed, and it's a good experience. But I be talking about so many things in my live feed. That's why I tell people, yo, man, look, I talk about a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. I can talk about a lot of stuff. That's just, it is what it is. I've went through a lot of stuff that I can tell y'all about. I mean that though. But happy birthday to you, Miss Shanita, man. You make me feel good. You make me feel like I want to do this. People like you make me feel like I want to do this. Now, this is more or less an archive of my life for the future so I can be able to download my whole personality when I catch this archive in the future. But it's like, it's also a way so I can know the people in the future too. Because as I call your name, I'm calling your name for a purpose. So I can know you in the future, literally. So I can know you in the future. Real talk. You can do this. So yeah, it goes deep, man. This whole story. Like I took y'all to ancient China, man. I took y'all to Native America. I took y'all so many places with this. Talking just spirituality, if you want to call it. I don't know if you want to call it really spirituality, because you can call it that. I call it the me we. We know that. I call it the me we. That's it. I call it the me we. This is the network. This is the network. You can say, man, I do not practice numerology. I do not practice spirituality, zoology, Christianity, Islam. It's all the me we. It's all the network, period. It's all nothing but the Naga or the network. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But yeah, I'm gonna do a school of witchcraft, and I don't think I'm just saying, when we need more witches and warlocks on the squad. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all gonna say, man, really, Lamel? You need witches and warlocks? I told you the greatest power, the greatest magic is love. When I broke down love, magic, I said you got 5 realms of magic. 5 realms. That's the pentagram that they use in magic. I broke that down. The pentagram that you see in magic is the 5 realms. Yeah, the 5 realms is what? You got black magic, white magic, you got sorcery, divination, and the greatest power so happens to be what? The love. Love is the greatest power of them all. That's the greatest magic. It can defeat all the magics. That's why the 4 yield to the 1. The 4 demons yield to the 1. Yeah, they yield to the 1. Because that's love right there. That's God's creation. Love. Yeah, I mean it. But me is we. That's how we rocking nowadays. Me is we, man. Me, we. Yeah, it's the me, we. Real talk. And that's how we gonna do it. Because if we utilize that power, that's powered by love, guess what's gonna happen? Something else is gonna happen. Something great is gonna happen with our destination. I mean that. Something great is gonna happen with our destination. And we'll put the 2 eyes in there to make it 2 eyes, our 2 eyes connecting. All right, real talk. So the 5 realms of magic, the pentagram. I'll give you a brief thing with the secret school of magic, but I'm not going to give y'all too much on here. But like I said, we need more witches and warlocks to protect us and throw up spells, more or less, the spell words in order to protect us. You know what I mean? Like Moses was throwing stuff on top of his doorpost for a reason, y'all. Like he was throwing stuff on top of his doorpost for a reason. It was all witchcraft, man. It was all witchcraft. Everything happened through witchcraft, man. Like y'all gotta know this stuff, man. And y'all gotta know how to protect yourselves in so many ways. So for my people that come a part of that, it's a secret. It's a secret. It's going to be a secret. Period. It's going to be a secret. You know what I mean? And I'll send you stuff in the mail. The mail, literally. The mail. I'll send you it in the mail. I'm not going to do a video in it. I'm going to send you all the secrets, a letter in the mail. But we'll do a video on some of that stuff that I send you in the mail. Literally, MEL, mail. He said, my lips are sealed. Y'all have to keep this quiet. I don't want y'all to tell nobody. The stuff that I tell y'all, do not tell nobody. I'm serious. Y'all have to take the vow. Y'all have to take a vow on this. Y'all got to take a vow on this because people can use this power for wrong. I told y'all, like I gave y'all secrets on here. Just now, I gave y'all secrets that people didn't even know about martial arts. I gave y'all secrets about Molech and talking about utilizing the power of sexual secretion. I talked about that on here. I don't know where you was, but I talked about that. But this stuff, y'all got to keep a secret. Y'all got to keep that stuff a secret, man. I mean that. Yeah, I need that. Y'all got to keep that secret. And y'all got to, for real, it's got to be sacred. It got to be sacred. Y'all got to know the difference of these things, man. And I'm going to tell, for all And I'm gonna give you how about this? For all my people that want to get into this, I'm gonna give y'all a easy spell real quick. For all my witches, yeah, because I went through the school of witchcraft in Louisiana. I went through the school of witchcraft real hard, real talk. And I had to in Louisiana that were witches. I had to do a witches duel before, and I won. I won every witches duel that I have been in, except for one. And I wouldn't even call that a loss because I really won from it because I learned so much. Like that old lady taught me some stuff. So I know how to do a witch's duel and everything, and how to fight a witch, everything. I know it all, man. And whatever I learned, I can share with y'all in a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do a certain ritual. I would need 3 people. I would need 3 people. I ain't gonna hold you. I would need 3 people. One male and 2 females. I would need 3 people. And we ain't having an orgy or nothing like that. But we would need 3 people to do something that I would love to do. And I only did it one time. And it was a mirror. It was the way to make a mirror into another realm and to bring it into like crazy, man. It's crazy. Crazy. It'll blow your mind. To see things in this realm that you don't see. No drugs involved with it. Just to be able to see things and tap into a reality with certain people. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. To see things like that. Like I also was taught witchcraft when I was in Arizona, when I was with my Native American tribe. I was taught their type of witchcraft too. That's how come when I went to New Orleans, I was able to combat with them in Skid Row. I was able to do battle with them. I did a crazy battle with this damn warlock dude. He was crazy, but I beat his ass. I whipped his ass, literally. I whipped his ass. I did a battle with a chick. Y'all don't know what these witches be doing. Like, imagine doing a battle with a witch that can take your legs. She got a son. I did a battle with a witch that her son, she gives her son the ability to walk, but her son can only walk for probably like a day or 2. Guess what this chick was doing? She was taking niggas' ability to walk, and she was that fucking powerful. She was that powerful, and she was giving the power to her son. I didn't seen this with my own eyes in New Orleans. In New Orleans, I didn't seen it with my own eyes. I didn't seen a lady, a sorcerer, a real sorcerer lady. Her son got a problem with his legs. Real talk. Her son got a problem with his legs. And what she does is she basically takes the energy from people and you can't even walk no more. You're not going to be able to walk the rest of your life. You're not. But her son is going to be able to walk for a couple of days. And she was that powerful. And she tried to take my damn legs. She tried to take my legs in the witch's duel. And it's all about hypnotizing. Y'all don't get that. I'm going to tell you one thing about this witchcraft thing, and I'm going to give you all the secrets about it. The neurons of your brain, they function in a certain type of way. And the neurons of your brain can be moved from your brain outside of your body into somebody else. So you have a neuron in your brain that tells your feet how to work. So a person can basically take that shit from you, can take that neuron from your brain in their self. It's nothing but energy. Take it and put it in their self and give it to somebody else. That's why I told you the power of the chi when you breathing in, touching people. Yeah. Oh man, that's why I tell you it's deep. It's real deep like that. Like I've been through so many schools that it will blow your brain. Shout out to Miss Erica. Hey, what's up, Miss Erica? Yo, you on my mind too, Erica. Look, yo, you on my mind, Erica. I was working on your matrix. On my mind, Erica. I was working on your matrix. I was like, before I did this live video, I did 2 of y'all matrices. I did. I did 2 of y'all matrices. I did Miss Angela Matrix, and I did Erica's Matrix. Cause I told y'all I'm working on a hot gift for y'all that I'm mailing y'all for y'all participation in the game. So, yo, that was hot. Yo, you said Long. Well, you say Miss Long. That's why I told that dude to get off of me. He tried to be shifting energy out of me. Yeah, I told you the Wraith. They're things to take your energy is in their sexual organs. Yeah, look at this. What's up, Odini? Yeah, what's up, Miss Terry? Congratulations to the blue team. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is what I was doing, Miss Erica. I was working on your joint. Yo. I said, man, let me work on her matrix. I said, man, I'm gonna do her matrix, right? I did your matrix, and that's your pass key is right there. There go your pass key right there. That's the symbol of your pass key right there. And here go your matrix right there. What y'all see it? There go your matrix. Working on that before I got on the live feed. I was happy. I said, man, let me do this girl matrix. I said, let me do this girl matrix, yo. He said, wow. Now what's all that mean? That's the ticket right there. What's that mean? What's all that mean? It's a lot what it means. Shoot, I gotta sit down for days and look at it. I'm still trying to discover my own matrix. I'm still discovering my own matrix. But I was working on your joint. And then another person joint I was working on was Miss Angela too. I don't know where hers went. I was working on Miss Angela too. I said, man, and her matrix end up looking like this. Her matrix is this. You feel me? So this is your log date, right? I believe that's your log date, Miss Erica, right? You said that to me on a live feed. Your log date was 9/23, right? I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I just was saying. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. Like Miss Angela, you told me your birthday is 7/27, right? Her matrix looked like a hug and its kiss symbol. Oh, that's hot. I didn't finish Miss Angela's up, but I was started working on Miss Angela's. But I don't know if I spelled your name right. I didn't spell with the CK because in the Messiah code it's not even like that. You don't have to do the CK. But yeah. So yeah, that's hot. That is hot. And I'm going to break that down one day. But more or less, that's part of your gift. That's part of the surprise of your gift that I was going to send you. And it comes with something. And all that's going to be part of it. For the people that won, I got y'all. Y'all got a hot gift. Everybody, I'm sending everybody a gift, though. But for the winners, I'm sending y'all something special. I appreciate y'all on my mind. Like, I love all y'all. Like, I love y'all a lot. It ain't no faking in this. I love y'all. I would really go out for y'all on some more whatever. Like, for real, I'll save up a couple of hours and come see everybody. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But we can figure that out on a whole nother level. So, yeah, I gave y'all some stuff about martial arts. I gave y'all a lot of stuff, man, in this video. And I enjoy myself every time. I can spend literal hours on a video. I can spend literal hours on a video chilling. Real talk. I love you, Mel. Yo, I love everybody, man. I love all y'all, man, that really rock out with me. I'm trying to build a family with this, man. We gotta have martial arts. We gotta teach the martial arts too. I'm not teaching everybody martial arts. It's going to be a secret thing too. That's only going to be members only with the martial arts. That's it. Messiah Code All-Star members only. And with the Siamese, what's so hot about the Siamese is this, right? You got 4 elements. Right? It's really 7 elements, but you got styles, all right? The other three elements are secret. You're not going to get those until you get to the higher degrees of the Siamese. You're not going to get those, the dark arts of the Siamese. But the four elements, which are the 12 different styles, they can apply to everybody's body shape. You have a style for agility. You got a style for the earth, for the people that ain't agile like that. You got a style for the people that can flow or move or use their body weight. You got so many styles, man. You got an aerial styles and so many things. You say, yeah, I'm gonna teach all of y'all martial arts, the people that are the members that want to be part of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I saw it in a dream. Hopefully we can make that dream come into reality because you are bringing it from the mainframe, the real mainframe, Miss Angela. Like I like when people say, man, I didn't have dreams of certain things that's going on and us manifesting this to something greater. Look, y'all dreams are real. Think about this. Y'all dreams are real, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know what the freaky thing about it is? I'm gonna mess all of y'all brains up with this. I didn't have eight people. Eight people told me they had a dream of me doing this, or I was in their dream and we was doing this in their dream, and they saw and they can see the vision of what I'm trying. Eight people told me that. You know what the freaking thing, messed up thing about it is? I was thinking in my mind is, y'all saw my dream. Y'all was in my dream. We was all in the same dream. We was all plugged in the matrix. We was all plugged in. I was there in your dream. Yeah, I was really there in your dream. It's no fake stuff about it. If I came to you in your dream world, I was really there in your dream world. Real talk. I ain't gonna hold you about that. I was really there. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing about it is, yo, we in a mainframe consciousness, right? And we don't know how to control this. We are trying to learn how to control this. All right. And we are learning day by day on how to control this. But we're going to get better at it through each other. Yes, by my side. That's the energy. I'm trying to tell you, we're going to learn the mainframe consciousness through each other. It's not going to be one person. Now, I'm Lamel 131. I'm introducing y'all to the 141. Period. So we can be the one for one. We all can be for oneness. We all can be for oneness. I'm the 131 introducing y'all to the 141. Yeah, the 14 and the 13 are synonymous. We are Messiah types. Period. We are Messiah types. Real talk. You know? Um, yeah. Through each other will be beneficial. Yo, I got a plan with this, y'all. Like once I'm still settling in right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I just got in this situation right here. I'm still settling in. But once I get really settled and I'm really to apply myself in on a certain type of way, we gotta be all right. We gotta be really all right. We gotta be all right, man. I mean that. We are really gonna be so all right. I don't care what anybody else got to say about it. But this, the Messiah Code family, New Jerusalem Society, this what we building, New Jerusalem Society, it's going to be humongous and it's going to be nice. And everybody is going to be rich. All y'all going to be rich. That's the hottest thing about it. Like I got something, man. I got some stuff that I want to tell y'all, man. I got stuff. That Bible that I got, it's going to get us all rich. That Bible that I got, that's a secret that I want to tell y'all on here. Now remember, I told y'all I got a Bible that was crafted by Philippe de Chapon, that was crafted in 1652 by Philippe de Chapon, that's in the Ponchatoula Public Library, and I'm actually a historian of Ponchatoula because my family lineage goes back to the early 1800s, but they really go back to Philippe de Chapon also as being part of his family. But that Bible is one of the keys that's going to help us all get rich. Keys that's going to help us get rich. You know why? Because I'm like, think about it. You got one of the people in America that got the oldest, like, it's probably about 10 people that got a Bible as old as mine in America. So you say, Lamel, it's only about 10 people that got the same Bible, the old Bible as you. It's only like 10 people in America that actually have this Bible. It's only 10 people. Like, literally, that means, Lamel, you really a millionaire. And I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm really a millionaire on a whole nother level. Yeah, I just haven't cashed it in yet. I haven't figured out how to do it. I really haven't. When Ponchatoula Library, look, you just didn't understand what I had to do to get my Bible in the Ponchatoula Library. I had to go through the Louisiana genealogy department. I had to go through the state genealogy department. They said, really, Lamel? What do you mean you had to go through the genealogy department? Meaning this. Like, this is what I'm going to break y'all down with this Bible stuff, this crazy. Because, like, our real birth certificates were written in the Bible. Our names were written in the Bible, y'all. Like, our family lineage was written in the Bible. We would write our names in the Bible. All this birth certificate and social security stuff, social security card stuff is all new. So my grandma knew this. My grandma knew about this. So she wrote our names in the Bible before anybody else would write our name on somebody's damn birth certificate. And she said that this is where our birth certificate, this is our birth certificate. That's what my grandma told Delaware. And that's what she told the state of Louisiana also. My grandma said, this is his birth certificate. No, that's not his birth certificate. This is where his birth certificate is. It's in his Bible. And if you want his birth, this of family lineage from our Bible, that's what my grandma would say to everybody. And she was a problem. She was a problem. And nobody tested her chin on that until my mom gave me away to the state. Till my mom gave me away to the state. But before that, I was born in a house. I don't know about y'all. I was born in a damn house. I was born at 8 Lines Avenue, Newcastle, Delaware, in a house. I was born in a house. Yeah, where was you born at, Lamel? I was born in a house. I don't know. I wasn't born in no hospital. I was born in a house. You get what I'm saying? Forget what you talking about. Certificate was in my Bible. My mom signed me up to the damn state. She signed me over to the state. But on the real truth, my grandma wrote my name in the Bible. And she wrote my name in the Bible. She said, this is your birth certificate right here. That's what she said. And that's all I knew. That's all I knew all my life, really. That's all I knew. And my mom, really, if y'all want to keep it real like that, that's what happened. But I wasn't born in no damn hospital. You know what I'm saying? But I had hospitality. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go through the genealogy department of Louisiana. They had to check my family lineage all the way back to the 1800s to see if I was real. Just to see if I was a real person. A real person. Yeah, the people of the Bible, the people of the Constitution. We the people. Yeah, those are the people that had Bibles. They wasn't regular people. No, in the Constitution, when they talk about we the people, they was talking about the people that own Bibles. They wasn't talking about just like white people, whatever like that. Nah, they was saying we the people that own Bibles, because they was able to trace their family lineage back. The slaves didn't have Bibles. I'm sorry. So you want to say, Lamel, obviously your peoples were not slaves if you have a Bible from 1652. Obviously, your people were rich. Obviously, your people were rich. Yes, they were. So if I say I'm a king for a reason, I say I'm a king for a reason, y'all. I'm not playing no games with it. I'm just some stuff in the works. I got some stuff in the works. And it went through the genealogy department of Louisiana first. It went through there. It took me about a month to prove my genealogy, to prove who I was. All right. Yeah, I had to give up a DNA sample. I had to give it all up because guess what? in my Bible, I had hair. I also had different things of my family members. Y'all don't know this. I had umbilical cords. I had everything from 1600s, 1800s. I had everything in that Bible. Y'all didn't get that part. Why you had to go through the genealogy department, nigga? Because I gave up DNA. Duh. In the Bible, it was hair in the Bible. Y'all didn't get that. Like, say, yo, Lamel, why you had to go through the genealogy? Why didn't you just go through the library department? Duh, you dummy. Because they had I had relatives that had hair, that had umbilical cords, that had all types of shit in this Bible. I couldn't take care of it myself. You holding on stuff that's over 200, 300 years old? Yo, I gave it to somebody that can take care of that stuff. That's swabbing it with all types of stuff. And they wanted me to prove that I'm related to those people. That I was related to those people. And I said, here, what you want? My DNA? You can take my blood. They took my blood and they took my DNA from my mouth. They took it all. And y'all going to Ancestry.com acting like y'all trying to find yourself. Yeah, I went through the state of Louisiana genealogy department and they was taking DNA samples of people from 200 years. Real talk, no freaking lie in that. No lie in that. It's no lie in that. It's no lie in that. Period. You go to Louisiana, my book is there in the Ponchatoula Library. Yeah. They be in jail taking people DNA too. Yeah. But I'm trying to tell you, that's why I said something's Gary happened. Like, I'm getting ready to be a millionaire. I got some stuff in the work. You don't think I got shit on my mind? I got stuff on my mind. I got pressure on my mind. I'm thinking like, damn, I got a Bible that's from 1652. I'm a millionaire and I haven't cashed it in yet. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to talk to a couple lawyers, like negotiating stuff for me. So I don't want to sell my book. I'm trying to tell you, I don't want to sell my book. I done had people come at me and said, well, look, I'll give you $70,000. What do you want? $70,000 for that book. I said, well, fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. $70,000 for my book. Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever had somebody come to y'all like that, but I had somebody come to me from my Bible and say, yo, I'll give you 70 racks, nigga, right now, nigga. Give me that book. What would y'all do? And you broke at the time. I said, oh shit, this nigga just offered me 70,000 for this book. I better get this out of my hands. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's one time that I left California. People know when this happened. This is when I went to Arizona, y'all. This is all when I went to Arizona because I was hiding. I'm not gonna lie to y'all about it. I went to Arizona because I was hiding, because I left California because I was getting death threats because of my Bible. And I said, man, I'm getting this shit out of my hands. I started blabbing it out. Same way I'm doing it here on live feed. I started blabbing it out that I had this Bible, right? What's up, Miss Cassandra? I started blabbing it out that I had this Bible, and guess what niggas said? Oh, we gotta get at him. And people was trying to take it from me. People was trying to do all types of stuff. So I got my ass and I skedaddled. And I went to Louisiana and I donated my book to the library and what I can do about it until I can talk to the right lawyers about my Bible. Because I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to sell it and you're not going to recognize who my family is. I'm not going to like that Bible literally is worth millions of dollars. I'm not going to sell it and y'all not recognize or take the pages of my family out there. Fuck no. I'm not. I went through the genealogy department. It took me a month. I gave up blood, sweat, and tears to these people in Louisiana. And they took my blood and they took my sweat and my tears to connect me with the people in that sweat. I was who I was. Period. I was who I was. And I said, man, y'all hold this. I need to talk to some lawyers. And guess what? I'll show you a letter from the library. I just got a letter probably a month ago. I'll show you a letter from the library. Yeah, it'd be worth more. It's going to be worth millions. That's why I said you literally sitting next to a millionaire. Until I can figure out what to do with it, it is what it is. And I'm cool with being who I am. I'm cool with being broke right now or being whatever it is. But when I cash in that lottery ticket, baby, it's a lot of people that ain't gonna rock out. I'm not rocking out with you. They rock out with me from the jump. Like, that's why I said, man, like, I'm not, you gonna say, Lamel, you love everybody. No, I don't. I love a certain people, but I don't love your ass. But when I cash in my ticket, and trust me, somebody offered me 70 grand I don't know who offers you 70 grand for a book, but somebody offered me 70 grand for a book. That same book that y'all saw me, that when I said my uncle gave me the book and he kinged me, I said my uncle kinged me. He crowned me king. That same book. That's that same book. Y'all all saw it. Y'all all saw it on live feed. Y'all saw it on a video. If y'all saw that video. Real talk. So I be sitting back. I be more or less sitting back like just counting the people that I really want to be a part of this situation. Because like Drake said, he said, man, my house so big. He said, my homies, I ain't seen them in like 2 days. He said, man, I got to get on a walkie-talkie just to get something to drink. Real talk. It's going to get to that point. And those are the people I'm taking with me. Those are the people that I really want to take with me. The people that help me get it from the bottom. We getting it from the bottom. Yeah, we getting it from the bottom. Like the Messiah was born in a manger. Literally. You want me to take it? You want me to take it there on that? He was born in a manger. He wasn't born in a place of like, y'all be like, damn, this nigga's in the super mansion. Yeah. In my father's house is many mansions. And my father's house is, yeah. So that's, if you want me to say it like that. But the always been born in a manger. From David to all of the Messiahs, all the Messiah types, Moses and all of them that came out. And if you want to say you don't believe in that story, I don't care. Allegorically speaking, period. The Messiah types, man. Messiah types, man. We taking it to the next level of consciousness. That's what it's all about on here. Now, a lot of things that I introduced to y'all been new to your understanding. It's been new to your awareness. But I'm going to say this. Don't worry about that. Like, if you ain't learning nothing you doing in life, period. What are you doing in life, period? If you are not growing like the trees behind us, you may not see them growing, but they growing. Well, then what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? When I cash in my ticket, I'm going to be like Oprah Winfrey and say, you got a car, you got a car, you got a car, you got a car. Oprah Winfrey is an Aquarius. I so happen to be Aquarius. I think that sometimes we do things like that. Oh, you got a car, you got a car, you got a car. Watch what I do. You are going to say, Lamel, you crazy. No, I'm not. Because I figured out something that'll blow your mind with the Bible. It'll blow your mind. That I talked to a lawyer about the other day, and it blew my mind. And I was so happy when he told me this, and he told me to hold on. He told me to hold on when he told me this. I said, man, this is crazy. He said, for anybody that don't know, my government name is Domingo. My government name is Domingo Rodriguez. All right. So he said, Mr. Domingo, he said, one thing I want to tell you about this Bible that you got. He said you shouldn't sell out for a price. He said I got something else better that you can do for it. He said something about I can use it as basically as a form of collateral in a sense. But what happens is it can be the holder in due course of any negotiable instrument that I write. All right. So translate that, Lamel. What does that mean? So meaning I can write checks off my Bible. Like, that shit is going to be worth, if the library is going to keep it forever, so it's going to be worth something forever. They're going to keep it forever or something. So I can literally have credit off of it. I can write checks off of it. Literally, I can write negotiable instruments off the Bible because it's going to be worth. Like, the library is going to owe me forever. The library, they owe me money forever because it's going to be in there forever. If I sign up for it to be somewhere in a museum forever, they got to pay me forever. So that means I can write a check off of it. It's like something that's priceless. Like, that's priceless. You didn't get that part. Priceless. I can write negotiable. I can endorse. Should I say it like that? I can endorse negotiaments off of it. And what is a negotiable instrument? A check, of a dollar bill, anything. I can discharge bills, everything off of it. Yeah. That part. That's what I said, man. We Gary be rich. We all Gary be rich. I'm Gary. Help us all, Gary. We all Gary get rich. We all Gary get rich. We all Gary be all right. You gonna say, yo, we all Gary be all right, man. I mean that. Like, when I figure out how to set this up, I'm going to be writing big checks. That's why I said, you get a car, 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 and you get a car. All of y'all get cars. Because I'm going to be able to write the checks to do it. Y'all going to say, LaMel, you're a problem. You're a problem. Yeah, I knew I was a problem. And they knew I was a problem. That's why I got rid of that Bible and I put it in the library, because niggas was giving me death threats. Niggas start making death threats at me. Start talking about, I'll chop your arms and legs off if you don't give me that. I said, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Now you'll never get it. It's in the museum. And that's real talk about that. I'm not lying when I tell y'all about death threats. Y'all like, that's what I said. Like, people ain't really like it just blow my mind when I talk about knowledge and shit like that. Like, people ain't really went there like that. People ain't went through it all with this stuff. You ain't get no death threats. Niggas talking about chopping your legs off, talking about calling you up, inboxing you, talking about, yeah, I'm gonna chop your legs off. Yo, let me get that. You like, you ain't gonna chop my legs off. I got something for that ass. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the federales on that ass, and I'm also put this in and I did what the feds told me to do. I ain't gonna hold you. The reason why I really put it in the library, because the feds told me to do it. They said, man, these are threats that this case right here, if they really do something to you, then we got to do something to you. But this is what I suggest you do. Put it in the museum. I said, oh, really? Oh, that's all I got to do? The feds told me that. You want to say, true story. True story. I called the feds. Man, I'm receiving death threats. Man, I'm getting all this stuff out there, like the CIA, all that. I called them up. They hit my ass back. And they did an investigation. They did investigation on my joint with the Bible situation. Literally. And they said, I suggest what you do. Go put it in the museum. And that's what I did. I took my ass there to Louisiana and put it in Ponchatoula Library. Yeah. Yeah, y'all niggas yeah. I'm trying to tell you, but that's what happened to me. Something happened to me like that, and I had to live through it, and I had to get through it. But yeah, we gotta take it up another level. So when I'm able to do that, I'm gonna bless all the people that I feel as though that needs the blessing, man. Like, for real, the people that need blessings, that I'm gonna bless those people, man. I'm gonna bless those people, man. All the people that supported me, all the people that put me on. Like, y'all put me on. Y'all literally putting me on. So I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm like, yo, come on, let's go. Let's have this. Y'all want something? Y'all ain't gonna have to worry no more, period. You're gonna be living for free and not like that. Y'all gonna ask is gonna have to work, but I'm gonna make sure y'all have a job that y'all would love to do, or like something that y'all would love to do and make money and make sure y'all have a home and make sure it's stuff like that. Y'all part of New Jerusalem society. Why not? That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you. And you know another thing what my lawyer told me, and this is nation building. This is nation building for that ass. Guess what? I can issue new birth certificates through my Bible. That'll blow your mind right there. New birth certificates through my Bible. I can give you a new birth certificate. All those people talk about nation building, right? This is a hot thing. This is for all the Moors. It's for all the Moors. Y'all don't get this part. You don't even got a Bible. Every king that's sovereign that I know of, they got a Bible. They got a family Bible. You don't got a Bible. You can't prove who you are. You can say, man, we the Moors. Man, I can prove we the Moors. Nigga, who are you, really? Are you? Who's your mom? Who's your mom? Who's your mom? Who's that mom? Mom. Who are you? Literally. Who are you? To the Moors. I'm going there. You don't even got a Bible. You don't even got a Bible. You want to say, Lamel, I don't believe in it. No, what you don't understand is that every sovereign king, every sovereign queen has a Bible to back up their lineage, period. And if you don't have that, you can't be sovereign. And you can exercise it, whatever you want, and they're going to knock your ass in court for all the Moors. All the Moors, man, that act like they doing this in court, getting your head knocked off, guess what? You don't have a Bible. And I'm going to talk, I beat a case like that before using the Bible. I beat a case like that using the Bible. Real talk. And I was in dead wrong. And I used Matthew chapter 7 to do that. I used Matthew chapter 7 in order to defeat my case. And I also used Matthew 16 verse 18 in my case to win a case utilizing the Bible. And I was in Louisiana too. Oh, yeah. But what I'm trying to tell you, every king has a Bible. Every sovereign king has a Bible. They have a Bible. Trust me on that. Like, I can issue birth certificates through that Bible. You can be born again, literally born again. You can literally be born again. It's like when you like as Jesus being your Lord and Savior, that was a political move. It was a financial move. It was everything. It wasn't what you thought it was. That was a way to free you. You ain't get that part. I'll blow your mind on that. Like, yo, having Jesus as your Lord and Savior wasn't about some religious shit. Listen, when you had Jesus as your Lord and Savior, that means, listen, you had the ability to be forgiven, your debts to be forgiven. Now you are a subject to the society that you are living in. That means you are a debtor. You owe a debt to society. All right, you are a subject. Get what I'm saying? When you took Jesus as your Lord, he was your Lord, not this nigga. You renounced your lordship of this person and gave your lordship to Jesus. And Jesus became the forgiver. He forgave you. He forgave all your debts. That's why I said a lot of the Moors didn't know that when they were talking about this Bible stuff, when they talk about moving and sovereignty in this courthouse. Yeah. And knowing what's lawful and knowing what's legal, knowing the difference of what's lawful and what's legal. I'm trying to tell you, that Bible has always been the ticket. Why you think they've been burning our family Bibles? They, like, you was a slave, you couldn't get a Bible. You a slave, you can't get a Bible? What? No. What you trying to do? Be sovereign? Oh, hell no. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm learning different things about this. As I'm learning it, I'm chilling back. I got it on ice right now. I got the Bible on ice. I got my Bible on ice, y'all, because I'm figuring out how the nation build slowly but surely. And guess what? When I'm able to issue the new birth certificate, you baptism is for the remission of sins, ain't it? You was a debt to society. You was a debtor to society. Look at this. That's basically you transgressed the law. Literally. That's why you owe a debt. You in involuntary servitude right now. You're a slave to society because you're a debtor. You're in involuntary servitude. That's why you have to have Jesus as your Lord and Savior, so you can be forgiven of your sins or of your debts. And that's all political. It's not spiritual. I can give a damn about Jesus being on the cross here or not. I'm trying to tell you, politically speaking, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's why that Bible was the most powerfulest thing we had. That's why your grandma, everybody, that was the most powerfulest thing you had. Thank you, Miss Duke. Yeah, it was the most powerfulest thing you had. Period. You said they won't even tell me all what I was doing as a child. That's deep. Yeah, that Bible is powerful, man, and it's so powerful. It has so much powerful. Y'all spend so much time beating up the Bible instead of mastering it. Like, like people spend so much time trying to find out the inconsistencies in the Bible, how this, instead of mastering it. Instead of mastering it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you. Yeah, like I gave y'all something on here. That's why I try to tell y'all, man. We all gotta be rich. I got y'all. Like it ain't like Let me pull this up. Revelations chapter 21. This is what's gonna happen. This is what I'm gonna say to y'all. When I cash in my ticket, this is what I'm gonna say to y'all. This is all I'm gonna say to you. Now I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth passed away. Then I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, society, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with man and woman. And he will dwell with me, and he shall be and he shall be with his people. God himself will be with them, yeah, and be their God. Facts. Just like y'all gonna be my God. We all gonna be each other's gods. I mean that. That's the life we wanna live. Those are the people that I'm bringing to the fold when I cash in the ticket. When I cash in the ticket, that's what I'm doing. People, you got a car, you got a car, you got a car, you got a car, and you got a car. And you got a house, you got a house, and you got a house, and you got land, and you got land, and you got land. All the problems are over. All the worries are over right now. Like this is why I really want to tell y'all too. All the problems are really over. You just gotta keep on tarrying too right now. We good. We are good. Like all my people, we good. Like we good. All y'all good. We good. Like we straight. We just we gotta tarry too right now. Just gotta keep on striving right now, like Moses when he was walking. Yeah, we gotta get to the promised land for real. It ain't gonna take us 40 years neither. But I will be turning 40 on my birthday. Y'all can come out to my 40th birthday party. Yeah, y'all can come out to my 40th birthday party. And that's going to be in Baltimore. All right? Yeah, January. It's going to be in January. Hopefully y'all can come out to it. It's going to be in January, at the end of January. and I will have details for everybody. And also, yeah, I have details. I got somebody that can give y'all a discount on travel expenses too. So I got that in the makings. All right. So yeah, I was on this live feed for a long time. I was on this live feed for a long time. I think I'm gonna end the live feed more or less now. I talked about so much stuff, so much stuff. But y'all got to enjoy the moment with me, man. Y'all got to really enjoy the moment. I got to let y'all sit back and chill with me, man. Like every time y'all come on my live feed, I try to give y'all something new, man. Let's build this family up. Forget everything else. Let's build the family. Your family is my family, yo. Your kids, they my kids now. I be that baby daddy. Yeah, I be that baby. Baby daddy don't want to come around. I'll be the baby daddy. What, he don't want to come around? It's cool, don't worry about it. Even if he around, I'll still be that baby daddy too. We both would be that baby daddy. I mean that. Real talk. It takes a village to raise these children these days. It takes a village. And all my children, you better be the baby mama. All my children, you better be the baby mama. All of y'all women in here. My children, you see my child slipping up, you better be the baby mama. I mean that. Because if I see your children slipping up, I'm that baby daddy. I mean that. I'm that baby daddy. Come here. Come here. What you doing? You all right? You Miss Duke's son, right? Yeah. All right, I got you. Come here. Come here, youngin. Yeah, I got you. You don't worry about nothing. I got your ass. You cool, youngin. Do with me. Don't worry about it. Wipe that tear off your eye. Come on. We gonna man up, bro, here. Right? Yo, I be the baby daddy of all of y'all children. I don't care. If your man get mad at me and I said it, and he watching said, man, you watching Lamel too much. That makes me mad. That makes me mad when females be telling me that watch my live feed be like, their dude be hating on me. Like, your dude be hating on me, literally. And I ain't even trying to hump your girl. I'm trying to be sister your girl. But I still be that baby daddy. I still be that baby daddy, period. I still, your children, yeah, I be that baby daddy. Oh, really? Real talk, I mean that. I be that baby daddy. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Duke. I see you in here. I see you. Yeah. Damn right I be that baby daddy. If he got a problem with that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. That's called philanthropy, son. That's called philanthropy. Go look the word up. It's called philanthropy, son. Real talk. That's how we gotta think about it, man. We gotta think about yeah. That's how I feel about this situation. That's how I feel. I'm building a family here. I don't care about no damn likes. You see 1,000 views on that shit. You see 3,000 or 4,000 views on my video. I don't give a damn. I want the people. I want real people. I don't care about whatever. I want real people in my circle. I can utilize my time for other things. But for my circle, if I'm giving you my time, your ass better be real. Period. I don't like, and sometimes that hurts people's feelings. It does. I ain't gonna lie. It hurts my feelings a lot. It hurt my feelings a lot. On many occasions, to be real. With people. Like, I don't with y'all nah, but I be so real. Y'all saw when I was chilling with my mate, her everything, and she ain't really trying to hear me. Y'all saw that? I'm like, I was chilling with my mate in the car. Y'all saw that, right? That video. Trying to tell her everything. She ain't trying to hear what I gotta say, literally. But I was being so real and so transparent. No matter what it cost my relationship, no matter how, that's how I felt. And I will always be like that. Period. Whatever I want, like I tell y'all, if like far as relationship, I'm real about that. And it's, if you like me, you don't like me. I don't care. I really don't care. I know I like Miss Angela. I like Miss LaOnk. I like Justin. You know, Sarah Duke, Miss Cassandra, Terry, Miss Adrian, Shantae, Miss Seti, all that support me and help me and give me motivation. And if I miss your name, I'm sorry. But yeah, off the head. But it's hundreds of people that are connected with me. It's hundreds of people are connected with me. I know you'd be like, man, it's hundreds of people that are connected with me. Like I got things that's going on in Africa, and I ain't even tell y'all that. It be people like the boy Cedu, the brother Cedu. His whole village be watching my videos. He literally sits his phone so watch my videos. He be like this and be like and letting his whole village watch my videos, and they don't even be having, a lot of them don't even have electric out there or Wi-Fi or whatever. And he told me that, and one day he put me on instant messenger, and he gave me a voice call, and I saw all the people in his village watching me. I said, man, I got Africa like that in Algeria. It blew my mind. He said, yo, brother Lamel, he showed me it was over 20 something people on instant messenger like this, like yo, what's up, Lamel? I said, oh, it was like one of them moments. I said, damn, I just didn't know what I was doing, what type of wave I'm creating. And they talk in Africa, y'all. For real, hit me up and I'll screenshot some joints talking about let me be a translator for you. Let me be a translator. I speak Yoruba. I speak Arabic. I say, cool, I need a translator on my research team. That's hot. We get really be a problem. We get Africa. Oh, and I got another brother that's in Africa that's going back and forth, and he's setting up a business for people that want to go back to Africa. I got some real good stuff popping for y'all where you can go to Africa and set up a business, and everybody not living broke in Africa, looking crazy, starving. They got some real good business opportunities in Africa. So I got that. My boy Puffy, he's in Africa right now as we speak. All right. And you doing a Messiah Code thing, I got something going on for the family that people can make money in Africa. Like you can sell ice in Africa and make money. Like you can invest money in an ice machine, right? There's like this little things that I'm trying to tell y'all. My boy was telling me. And we gotta get this popping in Africa. For y'all that want to make a flip, y'all want to make a flip real quick? I got a couple people that can hustle for us in Africa, right? All we gotta do is buy some ice machines. Buy some ice. We'll hustle the ice for us. Now I got a dude that I grew up with. Well, basically, will make our money. And all you got to do is worry about can you flip. You say, well, damn, I invest this. I want to double my money by such and such. And you keep on putting in your money and it flips like that. Just with ice. Making money off of ice in Africa. Blow your mind. Blow your mind. We can make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So that's another venture that I can tell y'all that's going on in Africa within the next couple months. If y'all want to make a flip, a hot flip, a quick flip with your money, be like, damn, I want to make, I want to make a quick flip. This we can help us get the things that we need for the ice machines. The flip, the ice is going to sell itself in Africa. Period. Real talk. And I got somebody doing that right now, and we can make money. That's going to happen in a couple months. All right. So I'm letting my boy Puffy. His name is Drew Ha. He follows me. I don't know if y'all ever see him on here. His name is Drew Ha. And shout out to Drew Ha, because you did something bad stuff to one of my friends. He hooked up with one of my friends that follow my lives. I'm not going to say who, He hooked up with one of my friends. Like, I'm not playing Love Connection, dog. He gonna hook up her ass. My boy Drew Ha, right? He follows my live. He's on here. He's from Africa. Well, he's from Jersey, but he's in Africa right now. He actually drove to go see one of my Facebook live friends and went and bust her ass. Drew Ha, shame on you. And shame on you too, lady. You know who you are. But they hooked up like I'm playing Love Connection. I love y'all. I'm not going to put the names out there, though. But Drew Ha, and you know who, you're a bad lady. And Drew Ha, you're a bad man. Acting like I'm playing Love Connection here. It's cool. Cool. I'll hook a couple of y'all up. Yo, real talk. These motherfuckers. I said to myself, these mother effers, they did this behind my back. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, they did this behind my back. They did hooked up behind my back. That's what's up. I said, man, these people, they ain't crazy. I said, was it good? I said, was it good? You know, I had to ask her. I said, well, was it good? Was he all right? Like, did he make me? I want a nigga make me proud now. Damn it, was it good? Did he do all right? Did he do a good job? Hopefully, let the nigga make me proud. What the nigga make me proud? That's the same thing I asked him. I said, was she good? Was she any good? Damn, I want her to make me him. I said to her, I said, well, was she any good? Damn, I want her to make me proud. I said, hopefully she made me proud. Like damn. I need my hair smacked. Pull and man, stop talking nasty, Miss Angela. Hook me up. I need my hair pulled, my ass smacked. I'll give some of my homies some secrets. You don't want me to hook you. I'll hook you up with somebody. I'll give them some secrets. I say, yo, homie, look. Like that. Do it like. Oh, really? Yeah, do it like that. That's all I gotta do? Yeah. I teach a dude how to bust like 4 or 5 times in one session. Like, damn, really? I teach a dude how to bust 4 or 5 times in one session, like really Kama Sutra type of stuff. I teach a dude that stuff with a hot conversation, bust 4 or 5 times in one session, and another ultimate time. I teach a dude how to do that, like one of y'all dudes. If he's not really, if he don't got too much pride to come to me and say, yo, LaMel, how do I do that? How can I bust like 5 times and don't go down and still going? She's not the only one that busts off like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 time type of session you having, but she's not the only one that busts off that many times. You can bust off that many times too, but you don't know how to bust off that many times. I can show men secrets about that. And I can tell you, dude, if you don't know how to do it. And so he can have real good pleasure. Like, damn, I bust off like 5, 6, 7 times, LaMel. Yeah. You said Wizzy in the bed. Yeah, haha, yeah. You right. You right, Miss LaUnc. That's part of it. That's a technique of it. That's almost a technique of it. What type of stuff? I know I already know you a sexual monster. I don't want to go there with you. I really don't want to go there with you. You're a sexual monster. But you said no, don't tell my ex nothing. I can tell their techniques. They will not check out on you. You be checking out on their asses. You be checking out on their asses. I can get some brothers some good technique. Look at the police riding through here. Get your asses out of here. I can teach some brother, and then especially eating coochie, I can teach some brothers some real good techniques eating coochie. I can teach some sisters some good techniques eating coochie. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you on that. If you want me to be real about that, I can teach y'all the bomb techniques. Some real bomb techniques. I'll tell y'all on the low. That's another secret school. You said, I gotta go. Much love to all. Yeah, much love, Miss Cassandra. I was talking about that, but that's just a whole nother school. I think that's a secret school too. Like a Karma Sutra class. That gotta be a secret school too. I can't really give that out on live feed. I didn't read all them damn Karma Sutra books for nothing. I can't get that out on live feed. That's a whole nother joint. Said hook me up. Miss Angela, I'm gonna have to find somebody in Illinois that I really can trust. I ain't gonna at your door with AIDS or no shit like that. Real talk, I gotta trust somebody to send them your way. I mean that. I'm not sending nobody y'all way that's going to kill y'all. Literally. Unless he can kill the cat, but he ain't gonna kill y'all. And for all the men, I'll send y'all a female y'all way that really is right. I think a lot of y'all women are beautiful. Y'all just need good men. And I know it's a lot of men that need a lot of y'all women on here. I ain't gonna lie. I would play Love Connection. I should play that as a game show one day. I'm gonna play Messiah Code All-Star Love Connection. Like on live feed, so it ain't like y'all really having a date. You know what I'm saying? But I might do something like that one day. Yeah. But I got a lot of techniques, man. There's a lot of stuff, man. I've been through a lot I can share with y'all. I definitely can share. You said, my ex can't kill no cat. He be trying to kill me. Yo, you crazy. You really gonna say that? You said my ex, he be trying to kill me. You said that would be fun. Yo, I can have a sex education class for y'all and be mature. I can take y'all a class and I can give the men a sex class too. Real talk. I think I got enough bodies underneath my belt to do it. Every female that ever, like, they want me to come back. I'm not lying to you. They want me to come back. They calling me up. Yo, I know you got, but shit, what's up? They want me to come back. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. So I think I got enough bodies on my belt to give a little couple lessons out. Real talk. That coochie eating class, man, I ain't gonna tell nothing on that. I'm not gonna give out no secrets on that far as all type of stuff, because that's for a mature audience. And that's just, it is. Sex is just a mature subject. I can talk to y'all about sex and just be like, not horny. I can just be like so robotic with it. Like, damn, you're a robot, Lamel. Yeah, I am a robot because I'm not really, it's not really, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm desensitized to the matter when I'm talking about it because I'm just giving you knowledge, more or less. But sex is important. People act like sex ain't fucking important, then you in the wrong relationship. I don't know about you. You in the wrong relationship. Sex is definitely important to me. I like it. I like it at least 4 or 5 times a week. And if you can't keep up with that speed, you already know what it's hitting for with that. I'm calling up somebody else. I'm sorry, I'm calling up somebody else. If you can't, I bet you she's hot and ready. Because it is what it is. But that's just me being real with y'all. Just me being real with y'all. You know what I mean? If I found somebody that can handle that and say, yo, well, we bringing her and her to the family, then that's cool. But that's a whole nother story. Otherwise than that, you gotta keep up. If you ain't keeping up, then what do you want me to do? Watch pornos and do this? I don't do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not. No, 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 no. I got a pretty face, honey. I'm not doing that. That just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. I got a pretty face, literally. Literally, I got a nice look. I got a nice package. I got a nice. I'm blessed. So, what do you think? I'm supposed to? Because you can't keep with my speed. I'm supposed to be like this, like these dudes be doing. Oh hell no! It ain't going like that. It's not. It's not. And if I had somebody that can keep up with that speed, but even my appetite is different. It's like if you have menage a trois and shit like that, you can desensitize to certain things. I'm sorry. Sorry, like, oh, hold up. We got to turn this up a level. I don't know. I've been there, done that. So, sorry. That's just how I am. That's me personally. I'm keeping 100 and my sisters. I'm y'all brother. I'm just y'all brother talking to y'all real. I'm baby brother Lamel or big brother Lamel. Either way, I'm telling y'all, and maybe a guy feel like this. It is what it is. But, yeah. My ex thinks I'm going out with another guy. He tired. Shut up, Miss LaUnc. You crazy. Where did this conversation go? My Wi-Fi freezing. Man, he said, I get men to fly out to me. Yeah, I would fly. That is not a big deal, Miss LaUnc. You said I get men to fly out. I would fly out to see an ugly girl and get some coochie. That's nothing. Real talk. What are you talking about? I got men that come fly out like your coochie, all that. Like a nigga, we would do anything for some pussy. Like literally, man, pussy. That stops a whole conversation. A nigga can be in mid dunk and be like, yeah, pussy. I'll be right back. Like, nigga be in mid dunk. You could be talking about anything else. The world is Gary in, everything. Man, they got a bomb, Gary blow, everything. They're like, yo, but you can get some pussy right now. I got some pussy for you right now. Huh? What'd you say? No, nigga, I just said that the world is Gary in. No, I didn't hear what you said about that. What'd you say about that pussy? She's like, for real. But guys, man, we'll fly out to see an ugly girl. I mean that. Because a lot of ugly girls got good coochie. Sorry. And a lot of big girls got super wet coochie. Sorry. Got deep coochies. Yeah. That part. I'm sorry. A lot of y'all skinny girls, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all bend over and it be like, y'all asses know who I'm talking about. Y'all skinny girls, y'all asses bend over, that coochie go like this. You like, well, damn, is it another person in here having a conversation with us, girl? Y'all know damn well a lot of these skinny girls, I'ma say it. I love y'all and everything. Shout out to all the big girls and all the mid-size. Y'all know y'all right-size girls. I like girls just regular, you know. But then you got the skinny girls and you got the big girls. So this is excluding girls and the regular size girls. If you got a little pudgy stomach, I'm not talking about you. But those real skinny ass girls, guess what happened? Oh God. I still love it though. Oh my God. I still love it. That's the sound. That's the sound of music. Bend it over again, girl. That's the sound of music. That's the sound of music. I ain't gonna hold you. But that pussy be talking. I don't know what to say. Every woman does it. Every woman does it. I think every woman, all y'all got that little air in there sometime. It's cool. Y'all got that air. All of y'all got that air in there sometime. Y'all bend it over and be like, but this is how you can tell. Depends on what's going on, fellas. If how long that thing go. You know, she bent it, like you put it in a certain position, you got some air and whatever. It's cool, whatever. I get that. That's cool. But if that joint go, hold up, wait a minute, yo, hold up, wait a minute, yo, that the whole, no. I love you though. I love you. But we're going to stay from the front position. We're not going to bend it over, baby. I'm going to just hit it from the front. I don't want to hit it from the back. I know you like it because I'm hitting the back of that joint, but I'm going to just hit it from the front, girl. I'm going to just throw one leg up. Lick that thumb, and you know what I do with that thumb. I'm going to just pick that leg up. I'm going to lick that thumb, and you know what I'm going to do with that thumb. You know what I'm going to do with it. Yes, know what I'm going to do with it. You know what I'm going to do with it. You know what I'm going to do with it. So hell no. You said I thought he hit the him. Please. He Miss LaUnc, you crazy, man. Your sexual escapades, man. Man, y'all crazy. I don't want to have, you said, I love it. Two-face. I don't know what that means, Miss Shanita. Talking about two-face. Yo, man. I don't want to tell y'all about my sexual escapades and pointers. Y'all be like, yo, LaMel, you know something. Yeah, I've been around the way, honey. Trust me, I've been around the way. I didn't had all that done to me. Some stuff I liked, some stuff I didn't like. Some stuff made me feel curious and say, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I do like that. But damn, it feel good. You're like, damn. It's like this left me. Y'all know stuff that I don't even gotta go there. But like, yo, like, hold up. I don't know if I like that, if I know if I do like it, but it do feel kind of good. Damn. You trying to change my life. Like, yo, girl, you trying to change my life. You trying to make me into something else. Why are you doing that? Yeah, you damn right. You'd be like, oh, I don't know if I like that or if I don't know if I do like that or not. But I know that shit feel good as shit. I know it feel good as I don't know what. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's been that moment. Because you messing with a freak. You messing with a freak and she going there. She like, yo, Lay on your stomach. Lay on my stomach, girl. Yeah, put your joint between your legs. Let me pull it between your legs. Pull it in between my legs. What are you doing? Yeah, I just want to lotion your back. Yeah, I want to lotion your back. All right, that's cool. You can lotion my back. But damn, put my ding-a-ling between my legs. I mean, damn. I'm kind of hard right now. Just chill it out. Just pull it in, like chill out. Chill out. What do you mean, chill out? Just chill, relax. All right, I'm gonna chill and relax. I'm gonna chill and relax. All right. What are you up to? What are you? No, I'm gonna show you the figure eight. The figure eight. What the fuck is the figure eight? What the hell? What the fuck is the figure eight? I'm gonna show you the figure eight. Really? It sounds like it's gonna feel good. Well, I'm gonna show you the figure eight. I don't know if y'all ladies know what I'm talking about. The figure eight. The figure eight. I've been trying to get a woman to do it since. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was so mad I fired her ass. I was so mad I fired her ass. I was like, damn. Fuck. A nigga getting that figure eight right now. Fuck. I was mad. I fired her ass. I've been looking for a woman to do that shit since. Damn. It's like the figure eight. The figure, not the Messiah code. It was the figure eight, yo. I said, God damn, this girl really turned me out. You really made me something else, man. I don't know if I can leave from this situation and be the same. You really did something to my life. You done changed my whole life. This damn figure eight. Going up and down in the figure eight with I'm laying on my stomach, putting it in between my legs, letting it sit, everything sitting down there all out. And she just doing the figure eight, all figure eighted. And I cried. I ain't gonna lie to you. I cried when I left that relationship. I didn't cry because I was really in love with the chick. I just cried because I just lost the figure eight. I said, God damn. Fucking figure eight, man. Fuck. That shit was my favorite. That's why I don't fire people with skills. I was mad I fired that person. Damn, I wish I can call her ass up. I can't. She's long lost. I wouldn't even want to touch it. Fuck that shit. When y'all figure that figure eight out with y'all, man, he is no good. He ain't even going nowhere. That nigga ain't going nowhere. I don't care what you say. That nigga ain't going nowhere. He gonna say, what you want me to wash the dishes? Shit. What you want me to do? Yo, girl, what you want me to do? Shit. You want me to take out the trash? Shit, you want me to rake the grass? Shit. You want me to change the diaper? I got it. Whatever you want me to do. I can get the figure eight though tonight, though, right? I can get an appointment for the figure eight. That's how I was. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like that with the figure eight. I see. I was addicted to it. I was like a little hush puppy. I'm like, I said, I wash. I wash real good. I wash real good. I got between there really good. I got my booty hole and everything. I got it all good. I'm coming out of the bathroom. Look, I'm coming out of the bathroom like this. I washed it real good. I got everything. I got it all, girl. I got it all. Everything. I went underneath everything. I washed it all. I'm ready for that ass. I was turned out. I was turned out. I was doing the wrong thing. That figure eight is a problem. Flashbacks. Yo, man. I just love being real and silly, man. Yo, but yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That figure eight, man, had a nigga jonesing. Had a nigga, look, had a nigga 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Coming to that house. Coming to your house. Calling your ass up. Yo, you busy? I'm just trying to see the figure eight about something. What you mean? Am I? Yeah, nigga, I gotta go to work. Damn. Well, damn, girl. Can I come over and get the figure eight again? Just come over. Just come over tomorrow after I get off of work. I got you. Like, real talk. Just come over. Just come over when I go. I got you. Damn. Just make sure you hop in the bath in the shower, and I got you. And I'm gonna figure eight that ass. What's up? What's up, Jermaine? Yeah. You know that y'all. I don't know if y'all ever got it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yo, like a nigga be like this. Look at this, ladies. I only got a little bit of battery left on my laptop. Let me say this before. Look, a nigga be like this. When I first got the figure eight done to me, like I told you, she told me lay on my stomach, put my ding-a-ling and everything between my legs. I said, oh my God. I was thinking about LL Cool J when he was torturing Homeboy when he had the stick. I said, man, this bitch better not. This is what I'm thinking in my mind. That's why I actually said, she better not LL Cool G say, yo, like I owe her money or something like that. But she did the figure eight on my ass. I said, oh. I was like this, toes curling, everything, eyes behind my head like this. I was drooling from the mouth like this. Like I'm like on a bed drool. Like yeah. I'm all retarded. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. And like I said, I was like, yo, I was like a little turned out dude. I felt so bad when I fired her, man. Felt real bad. And another thing, I don't know if y'all ladies ever did this to a guy. This is a mess a whole guy head up. This a mess a whole guy head up. Yo, this a mess of a guy freaking daggone head up. The finish him, the Mortal Kombat finish him. That turned me out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That turned me out. It made me say, man, I can't have just a regular relationship after this. That Mortal Kombat finish him, that made me say, to the dark side. Mortal Kombat finish him. Like, and then depend on the way she finish him. If the more the sloppy she finish him, the more sexy she is. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's something sexy about that Mortal Kombat finish him. And the more sloppy and ugly it is, the more sexy it is. Like, oh, there's something about all that drool coming from your mouth and everything like that. It's just so sexy. Ah. Like, I'm trying to tell you. It's something about that Mortal Kombat finish him. That shit, you be no good after that. You be no good. Girl talking about I'm just giving some regular brain up. We getting mastermind brain over here. We getting student brain. We getting master student brain. I'm talking about like, god damn, this person been in college for over 7 years with this brain. They got a crazy degree. They got a master's degree in brain. They got this down to a science. And you come into the game like an amateur, it's not gonna work out. You better figure that one out, honey. And I'll kiss you afterwards. Just let me wipe it off. Let me wipe you off. Come here, baby. Let me wipe it off. And I'll kiss your ass afterwards. I love you. I'll kiss you I'll kiss your ass and everything. Your ass probably won't want to kiss me when I got all this stuff on my face. And all my face look like a nigga, like a nigga had baby oil on his face, his whole face. You don't want. So when I tell your ass to wipe your face, or just wash it out a little bit before you kiss me, don't have a problem with that. But I still love the Mortal Kombat finish him. Like, that's just like Mortal Kombat finish. Every lady, I think you should Mortal Kombat finish him. If you're not Mortal Kombat finishing your man, then somebody else is. Somebody else is. That's the fucked up part about it. I don't mean to say it like that, ladies. Or somebody else will go there and do it. Mortal Kombat finish him. So I only got a little bit of battery. Damn, this guy died. I can see it dying right now. So I'm gonna get off the live feed. Definitely was fun. I had so much fun. I love talking about this type of stuff. I talking about many things on here. Damn, this video is gonna be so long, damn drawn out. I know niggas is gonna watch the video. They're gonna be like, yo, this video is like 3 hours long. This nigga said he actually sat here for fucking 3 hours. What the fuck is wrong with him? I bet you niggas is gonna watch the video and say that. Damn, I'm trying to get this thing to end. I bet you people gonna say that. They gonna say, man, this nigga's on the live feed for 3 hours. I think I probably was on this live feed because I was just chilling. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was chilling. I don't care. I'm just sitting in my backyard. I ain't have shit else to do. I ain't have nothing else to do today. And I had a day off of work. And I said, man, I'm going to just sit in the backyard and I'm going to enjoy myself. I ain't going to lie to y'all. And this is one of the things I do to enjoy myself. So shout out to the people. I can't see the screen. But I know my laptop is going to die. I don't want it to die on y'all in the middle of the live feed. And then more or less, y'all be like, damn, he just checked out. And then it just be running stupid. You know what I mean? So you said, I always love to build with you. Thank you, Miss Shanita. I appreciate you on that. I always love to build with y'all, man. I definitely love to build with y'all, man. Like, y'all can say what y'all want. Like, I spend a lot of time by myself. Real talk. No matter a time, y'all be my company. If you want me to be real about it, y'all be my company. But I spend majority of my time by myself because I'm not going to be around people or a person that if I'm not feeling you like that, or if I'm not feeling certain things, I just be by myself, man. I mean it. Like, rather than say bad things to a person, if I'm not feeling the person, I'd rather be by myself. I mean it. And that's what I do sometimes. A lot of times I'm chilling. I got my books and I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I got my peoples with me. I'm chilling, man. I mean it. So damn. Like I said, I'm just trying to get out here. I'm gonna end the live. I really appreciate everybody. I really appreciate everybody for everything. Just know that you mean something to me more than what you think. You probably think, oh man, nah, you mean a lot to me, man. A whole lot to me. All of y'all. You know, and it's a support group. That's all this is. It's a support group, family situation. So, you know, I'm out.